Hey, what's up, Mr. Lessons? How's it going? Welcome in. I'm just doing something here real quick. Be getting going in just a second. Does everything sound good, Lessons? For some reason my sound went out again. And now I've had to change the settings. But it seems to be working okay. The option that was there before is just no longer there, which is weird. Recoup, welcome in. Craft that road, yes sir. Okay, good. Thank you, iDrive. Welcome in. Mr. Rex, welcome in. Okay. So we're back to the Sojourn map. Yesterday we were playing Sandswept. But we got the vehicle at the very end of last night's stream. So I think we have all of the objective-based vehicles that we can unlock. So yeah, we'll probably finish this one off. I don't know if we'll go to Sandswept after this, or if we'll go up to Deluge. I think I might go up to Deluge, just, I don't know, because, I guess. No real reason. I guess you guys can choose which one we want to go to after this, but we have two main objectives, and one of these ones is going to be kind of a grind. So this one we have an infrastructure route. That shouldn't be too bad, but this one, prepare resources for upcoming repairs. We have to get 11 steel pipes. We currently have 0. So we're going to have to grind it. I also checked all the infrastructure routes here. So this one, no pipe reward. No pipe reward here. No pipe reward here. No pipe reward here. Here. And that's it. So we have to go and collect all of that stuff ourselves for the pipe reward. We are currently level 17 and a half-ish. So alright, so trying to see if anybody... Mason just got the Gore by 4, very nice. This game is on my sale list. We shall see for now. I'm a division agent again. New Brooklyn DLC, nice. What's up, Richard? Mason, welcome in. Richard, welcome in. Urgup, welcome in. I think that's everybody. So I think what I'll do first, I have to transport this vehicle for a side objective here. Is it this one? No, not that one. Not that one either. This one. Here we go. Deliver the utility vehicle. Oh my gosh. That's way up on the mountain. It's gonna go there. Okay. That's gonna be a long trip. Oh, I forgot I have the HUD off for taking the screenshot. So we were, I think, 58% when we loaded in here, so we're just over halfway. Actually, one second. Do we have any... I want to see these infrastructure routes, like this one, all rewards received. That one, that one. So we need to do this one and this one. There's 2 routes we got to do. Oh, that's right. We were working on this one. Let's try dispatching that, see where they go. Where are they? Oh, they go all the way back to the start, really. I suppose it's the first time I've been in here. Alright, let's try this one. We haven't even plotted this route. Where's this going to? It says Oasis gas holder. I don't see where that is on the map. Oh, way up here. Okay. So that'll probably have to follow the same route. Okay, well. Whatever, I guess. So we'll go out here. Follow this one down. Luckily, these 2 routes here are already done. So we don't got to worry too much about them crashing. Oh wait, yeah, not yet. I was gonna say the other one comes in here pretty soon. So we will have to do that. Oh shoot, yeah, you know what, let's just give them a long distance and go like out there. They should be able to make that turn, I think. And then we'll go here to like here. See if they can follow this out. And they're pretty much just following this same guy, I guess. Which is probably going to be a fail. We're going to have to make a road out here. More than likely. What's up, Mr. Tank? Welcome in. Mr. Snakebite, welcome in. Alfredo. No, I have not 100%ed any of the 3 maps you get unlocked after Sunken and Incommunicado. None of those ones are 100. This is the farthest one at 58. So we have 58%. I want to say it's like 13. And what was the last one? I think it was 2. 58, 13, and 2. That sounds right. I'm going to just actually go right across here. Hopefully just follow this road maybe. But then this guy's got to keep going. I probably have to pave over this entire road because I put that route right down it. Over to the gas holder, so probably be better to go around the top side, but that looks like it's going to be kind of tough. Let's keep going this way. We're definitely going to have to fine-tune this route. More than likely just have to pave the entire thing. Let's see. He hasn't gotten off this game for 2 weeks. Yeah, the game's been out for 1 week and a day, Mr. Alfredo. Psycho Kid, welcome in. I don't know if I said welcome in to you. Alright, let's get back to the vehicle. I think the other route failed. Oh wow, it's the Wayfarer? Yikes. That thing's done for sure. Yeah, we're gonna have to pave this entire thing. Either that or you like force the AI through by just like ramming them. You've 100%ed the first 2, but the infrastructure... Oop, I missed my turn. Infrastructure requests say 0. Why does it say 100% on the map? I don't know, I think it's a bug. I gotta go left here. Follow this guy. Yeah, mine says 0 as well. Rex, I'm just getting up there in subs. 96, 4 away from 100. Nice. Kind of noisy here in the port. Yeah, I'm just kind of trying to get all the vehicles and to get to all the different maps. And then this save, because this save is actually messed up. From what Zing said, once you've joined somebody's game and you save it, if they're farther than you and they unlock vehicles that you didn't have, then your save is kind of messed up. Whoa! So I cannot buy 2 of the logging machines. Not super important because I can get the other ones, but it's, yeah, kind of lame. So this will probably just turn into the save where I end up dinking around building stupid stuff. Yeah, I think it's some kind of a bug. They'll have to fix that. Because it shouldn't lock you out, because what happened was I joined somebody else's game and saved it when they were further than me. I didn't unlock the vehicles. You could probably go into the files or something and unlock it. But, and then I have the vehicle that they got, but I can't buy it myself. I think I gotta go right here? Yeah, right and cross the bridge. Mr. Ghost Tech, welcome in. Evening or afternoon, everybody. That's what happened to me in SnowRunner. All my trucks are available even if I haven't unlocked them yet. And it's on normal mode. That's really weird. But yeah, Zing had the same thing happen where he joined somebody's game, they were further than him, and he saved it, and then he basically he was locked out of buying those trucks. And he went back and replayed the entire map by himself 100%, and was still not able to unlock those trucks. I played with somebody yesterday who didn't have those trucks unlocked, and so I unlocked them with them in co-op, and I can confirm that I still cannot buy them. So Zing confirmed that you can redo it all in single player and still can't buy them, and I can confirm that you can do it back in multiplayer and still cannot buy them. So basically, if you save somebody else's progress to unlock vehicles you didn't have, then you can't buy those vehicles. You will get those vehicles, like the Rusty version, but you can't buy the non-Rusty version. So I guess be aware of that if you didn't know. Last night I dumped a boatload of sand over some rocks. I have no idea if it'll work for a path I've smoothed. I haven't smoothed it out yet. Nice. Hanging out with the wife and daughter, that's nice. Some quality time. Rex, you're good, sir. Work is work. I know she knows that. Oh, Dust Bunny wasn't too sad that I disappeared. Yeah, exactly. Work is work. You gotta go sometimes. Okay. Yeah, we want to go all the way back to the start. Alright. Yeah, I don't care too much, I guess, as long as it's not getting crazy. 1 second, tank. I actually haven't even done this. 1 sec. So we go multiplayer. I'm gonna turn my screen black here just for a second. I'll get you the code. This is supposed to be my multiplayer save, so here we go. Yeah, you can join if you want, Satana. As long as I can still keep up with the chat. Yeah, I'll get to it in just a second, Zatanna. I gotta get you in tank then. Okay, I also gotta join. 1 second, guys. Actually, here, I can bring this back. You can see the vehicle. There. Did that work, Tank, or let's see, is anybody in here? Yeah. Autocorrect literally gave me changed the code I sent. Oh my god. Well, I guess now you guys can see it. Alright. One last thing, I'm just going to move this. I'm just going to add permissions quick. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. Keep getting failed to join. One second. Tank. Let me see. All right. There we go. Now I got them both in. Fixed the vehicle audio from dropping out. They fixed the paver. Actually works as designed now. That's awesome. Elijah, welcome in. We got two ghosts. Ghost Tech Gaming and who's the other one? Who's the second ghost? Oh, in Dust Bunny's chat. Gotcha. Hey, King Blaze, welcome in. Steel Boy. Chicago, welcome in. I haven't seen you in a while. Just bought the game yesterday. I'm laughing at JJ. You're loving it. Yeah, I'll be honest, it was more fun than I thought. Originally when I seen it, I thought it'd be more construction based. It's obviously more road based, and pretty much everything revolves around you building the roads, right? Like you're repairing infrastructure, or like, for example, laying cable so that you can get a concrete slabs facility open so that you can build bridges, or like, it kind of all revolves around the road building. But it's actually a little bit more fun than I thought. Oh, I gotta go turn around the other way. Here we got Mr. Tank. Do a flip. Oh wait. Oh. Yeah, I was gonna test actually if they had fixed that, but now that we got 2 people in here, that'd be more annoying. Because I'd have to leave the game. What are you doing, Mr. Tank? We gotta take this thing up in the mountains. Tank's making sure we're attached at the hip. I don't know if there's another spot to go up the mountains, but this is probably the... Well, this is the way I went up before, so I don't know if there's an easier way, or closer way even. You stuck there? Okay, you're good. Yeah, I plan on playing all this back over single player, like fully single player. Like I said, this is my multiplayer save, so single player will unlock all of the trucks, and we'll do everything by ourselves so we don't miss out on anything. If anyone else is in the game doing stuff, you know, we won't be able to see exactly what they're doing. Whoa. Mason, you're playing Expeditions now? Nice. How's that going? I've only touched that game one time in like probably 9 months. Zatanna's gonna scavenge up some scrap metal for the steel pipes. There's probably an easier route than this, right? This is just the way that I went up last time, so I don't know. Oh no. Oh, I thought we were going over. Yikes. Alex just tipped $3.62. I see that now. That must have been through Streamlabs. I've never gotten a Streamlabs donation before. Thank you, Alex. That's pretty cool. I keep trying to attach to tank, but I can't, because I don't have a winch. I keep pushing the button like, throw out a winch to him, throw out a winch. Let's get some W's in the chat for Mr. Alex, guys. Thank you, Rex, for pointing that out. I didn't see that one. To be honest, I kind of ignore most of the Streamlabs messages. Looks like Elijah won 20,000 in his heist, which is awesome. Yeah, thank you, Alfredo. I missed that. Like I said, I kind of mostly just ignore the Streamlabs stuff. Snakebite, they have said Roadcraft. If Roadcraft does good, they will stop SnowRunner content. If I had to guess, I think that SnowRunner Year 5 is already in the works, just because it takes a while to do all that kind of stuff. But I could be wrong. I think they didn't know how Roadcraft would go, and so they were planning for a Year 5. And now that it seems like it's doing well, I would say that probably means no year 6. Year 5 is where it ends, and they'll start working on Roadcraft, and then probably a couple of years away, the next SnowRunner game would be my guess. Tank, have you played on this map at all? Nope, first time, okay. So I'm about 58%. We're not super far, but about halfway. I gotta check quick tank, see if we're on the right path. Yeah, we're about halfway there around the mountain. We gotta go all the way up to like the north part of the map. Like I said, there's probably a better point to get on, but I didn't really see any when I looked. Hey, Mr. Woody, welcome in. Oh, so you're at the same spot as I am. I gotta back up a little bit, tank, to turn right. I'm at 58 as well as Zatanna, so you're at the same spot I am. There is some pretty cool waterfalls coming up here, but without a camera photo mode, it's kind of hard to get a good view. Oh shoot, I didn't think about this. Last time I crossed this with a bigger, like, scout vehicle. Maybe to the left? It looks like it's a little bit less deep over there. Yeah, I've done this map all single player until today. So it's been... The first 2 maps I did completely co-op. Incommunicado, I did basically all co-op. Well, actually, I didn't even do most of it. I was only there for maybe, at the most, half. And so half of it I didn't even do, and the other half I did in co-op. And then I did all of Sunken by myself. So Sunken was 100% solo. Hang on, I might be stuck as well. There we go. Alright, try again, tank. Can you go a little bit more to your left, maybe? Come down at a little different angle. JJ and Zing last night, we did make some really good progress on my stream. Started at 45%, now you're at 73. Yeah, there you go. It's kind of sketchy to like back up and turn around over there, but oh, there you go, that might work too. Yeah, if we can yank you through here. Shouldn't be too deep right there, I don't think. If I can get moving. There we go. Is there a chat in Roadcraft? Yeah, there is an in-game chat. It didn't work the first day when I tried using it. The other person could hear me, but we couldn't hear them. Okay, we got another big body of water. Miss Lisa, welcome in. Rod, welcome in. Rock hard Rod, says Rex. Alright, where are we going to cross this water at? Oh, actually, I think towards the other end is where I crossed before. Towards the waterfall part. Yeah, it has an in-game voice chat, but I don't know if it's working now. I've heard from somebody that it was working, but when I tried it, it didn't work on day 1, so I don't know if it is or not. Oh, tank's just going straight across. I thought about that too. I'm like, that doesn't look too bad. Doing good, thanks. How are you? I'm doing well. We are right back up to where we were yesterday with the waterfalls. Or was it 2 days ago? I don't remember when we did this. Okay, tank's coming again. Oh, you did get the new steamroller, it's better too? Okay, I have not got to that rank. I think it's 19? We're 17 and a half, so we got a little bit to go yet. I think at 18 we unlock a new crane. 19 we unlock the steamroller, and 20 we unlock the other recovery vehicle. So the next 3 ranks we should get something decent. I'm gonna check quick again, tank. It says we're getting close, 200 meters away. So yeah, at this water source, we have to turn left and follow it upriver. It went okay. We were both really tired, got up before she did though. Oh, come on. There we go. Mr. Tank gave us a little bump, just enough to get us moving. Oh, that's right. This part was kind of sketchy before. Hang on. There we go. I guess that was just enough. Ooh, that's close. Nice. I was worried if your engine died, tank, that I wouldn't be able to rescue you because I can't do anything. I can't winch. Actually, no, you have an autonomous winch, don't you, with the scouts? Why are we orange? I don't know. Orange was just the color of the vehicle. This is a vehicle you can't normally drive, but it's for one of the missions, and so it's orange, I guess. Alfredo says, "Tank, get a mic." You tried the crane at 18. I don't think it's very good from what I saw. It doesn't reach very high, but maybe the tank tracks make it worth it. I don't know. There we go. That one is completed.
These guys aren't big on wasting time. That dig is large enough to hide a pyramid. No wonder they needed that truck. Something tells me we're going to be hearing more from them. That could keep things interesting.
Okay. We gotta deliver an object and deliver 2 objects. So Satana's close to the 1 if you want to grab that one, maybe. I know you're working on the pipes. Let's see. We'll go to this garage. See if I have... do I have a bigger crane around here somewhere? Could use that one, I guess. I don't know where that one's at. Haven't used this one yet. You want to do the pipes? We just gotta scavenge for some big metal. You should have... In that area there's like 10 large pipes. Just by your crane there. Where's the mastodon? We call it the tractodon on here. I think it's in the no, I think I did bring it out actually. It should be up here, I think. No, we had to move it for something. Did we dump sand out here? Oh, there's one of the big cranes. Oh, that's right, I put it over here. Here's the tractodon. The mastodon on tracks, pretty much. No, I have not seen South Fang for a while. I'm not sure if I can reach these. Let's see. If we go across... Yeah, we could go back around and grab those. Tank, do you have a vehicle we could transport 2, like, water pipes in? Or else I could bring something else out, maybe. I don't have the Wayfarer, but I could bring out maybe the Zix and drop them on there. Oh, you're working on a route? Okay. Yeah, I gotta do at least 2 of the routes are really, really bad. We're gonna have to put a road out there. The ones that go north out of that port area and go really far, we'll have to do both of those. I kind of have them following the same route, but we're gonna have to probably put a road out there. But Bad Boy Gamer, or BBG, reached rank 6 today, which is awesome. Also says he's got something. Alfredo says, nope. Best. Want to keep playing this game, but got busy cleaning all day. Keep forgetting where I gotta turn. Look, JJ's in orange. We were quite orange. We just got this one yesterday. I haven't really used this yet. Stream's lagging. It looks like on my end it's pretty good, actually. So for once, I don't think it's me. Although I may be wrong. We did just start not too long ago. Mr. Maddie, welcome in. Looks good on Lisa's end. Well, I made it home safe. Have a good stream, JJ. Peace and love, everyone. See you later tonight. Just fine for Bad Boy. Oh, it's okay, so it is lagging. Tank's got a little bit of lag, too. Thanks for stopping in, Rex. Have a good rest of your night. We will see you later tonight. Maybe that was the first time we dropped some frames, but it says it's only dropped 1.45, which is below average for me. So hopefully it's a good day for that. I just noticed there's a little scout path across there. That's funny. Is it here? Yes, we're going to go all the way to the back. Streams on 1 quality, 1020, 1080. 1080 or 720. You kind of got both. 1080 and 720. I think I'll probably just park this here and then I'll go and probably start to build those roads because we got a long ways to go out there. I know there's an achievement for driving off a cliff somewhere on this map. I don't know where you're supposed to drive off a cliff, but I was looking at the achievements the other day. Actually, we gotta go back here. There's also an achievement for running over a bunch of orange trees. BBG's got it at 1080, 1080p, 60 FPS. This thing's pretty cool, but you probably wouldn't want to drive it very far. Because it's not very fast. It's like the semis don't even move. Yeah, the semis are like the worst vehicles to drive, or have the AI drive anyways. Alright, I'll leave this here. If you look at the routes, the red ones are the hardest, the orange are middle, and then the green are the easiest. But yeah, I think I remember one of these routes uses the Wayfarer trucks, the semis. Let's see where tank is at. This one's green. Oh wow, all the way out to here, okay. That one's actually not too... Wait, is that... No, it's the red one. It's the farther one. Okay, it's not too far off, I guess. It's gotten a decent distance. Let's go back here. Oh wait, no, let's go over here. I got... this. Mr. Zing, welcome back in. Actually, should I drive? Might be faster to drive. Oh, that's right, there's some sand quarries. It looks like I might have to activate these. They're all grayed out. Activate? Oh, I don't have enough fuel. Huh. 1 fuel. What's this crazy crane? So this pile of sand was an experiment from a couple of days ago to see if you could lay a wire across a road with sand, and it didn't let me. Let me turn that sand thing back off. It didn't let me, but I was trying to connect these, and I could get really close, but I couldn't quite connect them. As you can see, this wire got pretty nasty with the rocks and stuff in here. So I was trying to get this to connect through. We were struggling quite mightily, actually. But some of the paths, like where is it? I think it's over here. Like, we had to cross the rail tracks, so normally you wouldn't be able to put it down, but there's a pile of sand here, so we went over the sand and that worked. And I think same with, like, here, except the rail tracks were gone. I think there was an actual tar road somewhere that we had crossed. But, alright. Actually, which one was that gave me fuel? I probably got to do that one. Objectives, side objectives. Oh, okay, so the 2 tanks give me fuel. The ones that I was kind of starting on. I'll do that, and then we should be able to open up at least one of those sand quarries to make that a lot closer. I need to get a transport truck. Oh wait, where's my Zix at? I should have one of those around somewhere. Wait, this one's on the map somewhere? Oh, that's right, yeah. I use it for a screenshot. I don't know where that's at. Let's use this one. See you later, Eli. Thanks for stopping in. Have a good rest of your night. They just sit and spin and make the whole situation worse. The Wayfarers are bad. I don't know, the Azovs aren't too much better, but they do seem to be doing a little bit better. I think it's the Azov DL 17 or something like that. Zatanna, how goes the scavenging of pipes? Getting there? Alright, that's good. I figured that one would take a while. Even if you bring in, like... Well, I suppose... Well, how many was it? 11? Or something like that? If you brought in the big pipes, it wouldn't be that bad. Probably like 4 of them, but... You do have to transport them back and forth, which takes a little bit. Yeah, if you want to join, you can, bad boy. We have one more slot open. This is supposed to be my co-op save, and I kind of messed some stuff up with taking Nathan's save, so we'll end up redoing all this solo. But for now, yeah, if you want, I'll send you the code on Discord here in just a second when I get this parked. Yep, just hang tight 1 minute. These little rivets, or not rivets, things are making me go really slow across here. Divots, that's what I was looking for. Divots. Alright, one second.
Yeah, working on. I got. Let's see. I got like 5 pipes in there right now.
Okay.
Yep. They need to fix this Wayfair. They updated my game. I got a screenshot, and the whole map was glitched. I want to like copy it, send it to my phone on PlayStation, and send it to you on Discord later. It's like the game broke on me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll have to check it out after the stream.
Yeah, I'll have to do it. I'll do it in a little bit. I'll get it because it was. They said they patched it. They did a patch, this update file this morning.
There we go. Alright, what's up, right? You should have the code now. Oh wait, hang on 1 more second. I forgot to add. 1 minute. Alright, that should be done. I just see vehicle failed route, vehicle failed route.
Right.
It's funny.
A vehicle fail needs to be sorted out.
Yeah, the roads are, those 2 routes that I have to do are pretty bad. I'll have to pave over the entire things. Both of them.
I can, if you want me to manage that, where you and Taint Baby is, after I get these pipes sorted out, I can come over there with everything I got, my whole equipment, and depending on how you want it paid, let me know about the route.
Yeah, I gotta do this mission first, because this gives me 5 fuel, and it takes 6 fuel to open up one of those sand quarries over there.
Hey, would you like me to open up one for you? I have 11 from my Sojo save.
If you want, I wouldn't make you spend your fuel if you don't want, but
I know.
There's 3 quarries over there, and I know the one costs 6, the smaller one, but the other 2 I'm not even sure. I haven't found them yet.
They have the mobile sand trailer too, so the scalper I can probably place anywhere we're at. So one more large pipe should do it. I'm at 8. One more should do it.
Alright.
Jimmy came to my stream this morning. He said you could sell tires. When so you couldn't sell tires, you could sell the tires. Well, if it's shining yellow, you can sell tires.
Yeah.
Sell float wheels, tires, and the toy truck.
Yeah, there's other stuff too. Like on this map, there's some big logs you can grab. There's some like coil something or other. Like I can't remember the name, but yeah. Anything yellow.
I could figure out why on Aftermath they have these yellow tube pipes and there's no construction deposit selling there. Is there one on that map?
On which map?
Aftermath, because when I go there, there's like a bunch of these yellow tubing pipes. When you first build the branch and you go through, there's like a bunch of yellow tubing pipes.
Oh yeah, I think that was just an oversight. I don't think there's a place to sell them on the second map, Aftermath.
Oh yeah.
More than likely, they just placed them all around and then forgot that they didn't have a place to sell them because they haven't shown you that yet. So they're like,
Yeah.
screw it, whatever, just leave them there.
I'm just sitting there like thinking, I picked them up, I couldn't do anything with them. I was like, okay, this is bunkers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the crane tank. I was just demonstrating it earlier on my stream. I was demonstrating it to see what it's like. People want to see what it can do.
Yeah,
I have my wits and doubts with it.
I think it doesn't have a very good reach, right?
No, it don't go 360 camera, 360 crane spin around.
It doesn't do that either, huh?
So it don't have. No, it don't do. It only goes like to the left side. It only works left side, not right side. So it can only do only so much.
Okay.
Then the paver, I find it better because it's got a wide paver. Let me look at the rating for it really quick.
Yeah, the paver is wider.
So, well, the paver and then the roller width is a 2.6 meter.
And what's the old one? I don't have the paver yet, so I'm not sure what the difference is there.
The old one is, I'll tell you in a sec. Old one's 2.5.
Oh, so it's just barely bigger.
Barely bigger. It's just one up.
I mean, it's bigger, I guess, so...
Yeah, it's bigger. It can do a whole road. Like, if we get like 4 of us and roll it, bam, done. And I got the little dump truck, LT200. I think I like that little guy because if you're not wanting to do a big mess of a power road, that might be better.
That's what I was thinking, yeah. If you're trying to pour more precise, like, sometimes you dump it and you get this big pile right away and you're like, I didn't want that much sand. So if you have the little one, you can kind of pour more accurately how much sand you want.
Yeah, that's why I bought it. I was just, testing it out on the stream because I bought it. I got the claw crane that you don't got yet. Use that. I'm not used to the scrap crane. I'm not used to how they work. It's a little touchy. Who's all in here with us? Tank baby, me, you have tank baby. So that's what the times.
Yeah, I sent them the code. I don't know if they're...
You sent me 2 codes the second time, and I was like, okay, the first one just works.
Yeah, I thought I read it wrong, and then I went back in, and then because I was like closing out of the screen, going back and forth, and I was like, oh my gosh, I had it right the first time.
You had it right the first time. That's why I took the first one instead of the second one you sent me. I was there, wait a minute, JJ. The first one's gonna work. Just leave it. I'm not gonna test the second code. Let's see. I'm probably gonna go in this port and instead of backing up, I'm just go in here and turn around so I don't be much of an issue. And I back this circuit trailer up. Then I ended up buying another 605 each tractor trailer because I'm just tired of having one and one rusty. So I was like, you know what? I had enough. I'm buying a second one.
I didn't even know you could buy 2 of the same one.
Yep. Did that with the Wayfair. Had 2 of them.
So you have 2 new ones and a rusty one?
Yep. I have 2 of those. I had 2 Wayfairs and sold one.
Well, I mean, with the Zix, you said you have two new ones and a rusty one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I have two ramp trailer ones because I bought a second one because I was getting annoyed because I didn't want to use the rusty one because the rusty one's got bad stats. Now you can own 2 of the same vehicles like SnowRunner.
Yeah, I didn't know. I haven't tried yet. I just figured maybe they only had one.
Yeah, it's worth it though because if it's just you and you don't feel like using the rusty one, just buy another one.
Yeah.
My release stream, I just paid the road. I was just trying the steamroller out, and I just paid a random road just to try it out. And it turned to a big road, and that's where it went.
Is that on this map?
Mm-hmm.
Are you done with both Sunken and the other one now?
Yeah, me and my buddy, we just kind of like went in with the entire team with the Road Plus Foxtrot. He was just thinking the same. He was thinking with me, is like, well, what's the point of doing the same map again if we just doing the whole map together and he ends up saving it? Like, he was just getting that idea. It's like, I ain't doing that again.
I think I'm gonna go out and explore out to the east and see what's over there. There's like a quarry somewhere off in that direction.
On mine, where we're at, Foxtrot wants to build a bridge. Was building a bridge somewhere on my map. I think it's in that black tar pit down there. He wanted to build like a beam bridge for me on there. And VTech wanted to build a long road of concrete. I need 15 concrete. And it's pushing right towards the train track where V put it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, where you gotta bring the pump to the oil spills. It was like in that area. I'm sitting here and thinking to myself, that's gonna be a lot of slabs.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, GJ. There you go. Bye. I'm rolling around in a circle. I'm trying to get this dystopia. I'm just trying to get around.
Oh, there you are. I was like, I don't see you.
Yeah, I'm over with the Barbie truck. I'm gonna rename my construction Barbie Construction.
I know you can change the colors and stuff, but I don't know if you can change the name. Probably, right?
I think VTech told me you can change it in the menu. I'm assuming.
You can change it in the menu, but you can also change it in game, like right now.
What, the construction name that you picked?
I'm not sure about the name, but I know you can change the logo and colors. I just don't remember where you have to go.
Yeah.
It's somewhere in the garage in like details or something like that, and it allows you to mess around.
Yeah. Alright, that's 11. That's 10 right there. Might as well just grab something small and scrap something small.
Woody says the fourth map became a lagging mess for some people after the update. Which one's the fourth one? Is that Incommunicado or Sunken?
Oh, Teleminus says you have to return to the hub to switch the company name. I think that's what he was hearing me talk about.
I know you can do it in-game because I found out from Rex. Rex did it on stream. I don't remember exactly how you did it, but...
What, to change the company name?
Yeah, somehow he changed it from his garage. I don't know how he did it. He told me during the stream. Oh,
I ain't going.
right here. There we go. Customization. I don't know about the company name, but you can change the paint colors and logo and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at on your screen right
So you
now.
go, you go to your garage, then go to details, and then go to customization, and then you can change it. But I don't know about the name. I think the name might be stuck. I don't know. Oh, on Sunken? That's what I figured when you said it. I figured it was probably messy.
Sunken's like a mirror. It's just a flooded earthquake map. You got lots of water everywhere. You can just turn those waters into roads.
This looks pretty cool out here. I'm not sure if this road really leads anywhere, but I think it goes towards the sand quarry over here.
Yeah, the sand quarry is like in another water section. You have to build a crossing to go over there.
Really?
Yeah, you're going to have to. Unless you have to be in that. Let me check the radius, the sand radius for you. How big is it? It's a big bubble. You don't really have to go there. I think once you activate it. Yeah, it's a big bubble. Where you're at it's big. I think there's like like cliffs.
Yeah, but I think you can't see the activation point yet, can you? Or did I go far enough over?
Oh, I can see it. I'm right. It's in the clouds. I can activate it right now.
Oh, you can see it now. Okay, Cool.
Here, you're welcome. Here you
Oh,
go.
how much did that one cost?
3. I think 3 or 6. I don't know. I just bought it. You have to go. I'll have to rewind the stream for it. I think I can go back on my map and look and see.
Okay. Oh, you're streaming too?
Cause no, I ended up buying like 3 hours time.
Oh, okay. I would say the Scout is better than the Hummer. Yeah.
Yeah, I like.
It's got bigger tires and it's faster. I feel like it's just
I like
all
balloon
around better.
tires.
Yeah, it does have like little balloon tires. The other one's actually a little bit taller and has a snorkel, but it's not as fast. The Lynx. Let me park here. I have my Lynx flipped over. I tried to send it off the cliff here. But,
Hey,
wait,
JJ, I did post a video. One of these people came in and they said they watched the video and they watched my little Dawn 72 go flying in sand sweat map.
Nice. Yeah, this one's got a snorkel, and the tires are bigger. This is the Lynx. But this one's a lot slower. I have not done any paving since they said they fixed it, but I've heard it's better from other people. Tank,
Hey, JJ, you want to see this tank really quick? Here.
Oh my gosh. Tank Baby's just forcing the trucks through. He's like, get down the road. Because we have 2 routes that are going up through here. I was planning on making a road through there at some point. Zing says it's much better. That's what I've heard from everybody else. It's much better, but I haven't used it yet. That's how you do it? Just force them. Uh-oh. Is he gonna get it? Yep, Tank got it. Gathering of trucks ready, nice thing.
Hey,
Yay!
look at
The
me.
canyon gas holder is back in action. Sadly, we need to secure a lot more gas containment capacity before we can hope for a break. With that in mind, be the good sport that you always are and head north. You can check the last gas holder in the steel beams facility and then find a nice spot for a new operating base, preferably by the river. Scenic views and ease of transport all in one.
Okay, we gotta reach 2 locations. That sucks, I just recovered from somewhat near there. Oh, you gotta download and install an update? I gotcha.
And JJ, I picked up your links. And I didn't know if you noticed me in the tank.
Oh, the tank crane truck?
I'm in it right now. I'm over. Got your links in midair.
I'll check it out in just a second. I got this zone. There we go.
Hey, tank.
Have you got the links yet?
No, I'm thinking about going there because I've seen Sand Sweat's map. It's not that big. I'm going to Deluge next. On mine. I'm gonna go there next.
Okay. Yeah, the Lynx it's decent. It's got bigger tires and snorkel, so it's probably the best like deep water truck as far as the Scout goes. The Dawn 72 is a little bit faster and probably more fun to drive, but
Dawn 72 is like a speed champion. That makes the Scouts on Snower look bad. Alright, JJ.
I was just seeing. So that's the entire reach of the truck.
See how far I can only go about right there, and I'm pushing its limits.
Did you pull in all the winch rope? Is that as high as you can go?
No, that's high as it go.
Oh, okay. And you said
I got it last night.
It doesn't rotate on the axis. It's just stuck like that. That one actually looks like a tank, like a full-on tank.
Yeah, that looks like a tiger. I was gonna say like a tiger tank, but I had this idea because of this map. Instead of going Barbie camo, I was gonna go like a sand color and just blend in the dirt.
Yeah, you could do that. You could change into like a brown.
Yeah, I was thinking that like I could just blend in and just go from there. Kind of cool. I mean, it's an alright vehicle. I mean, it's not. You know, it has a mind of its own.
Yeah. Telemenace says this map looks good. I think this is my favorite map so far. It's just really
Sojo
nice.
is like one of my favorites. It's great. Sojo's great. Sojo's life.
Like some of the other ones, they just rain all the time, or Sandswept, there's like sandstorms. They're not as bad as the demo. They don't happen as often, and they're not nearly as blinding. But
Oh
Good job. We're making some progress with the gas holders. Can't say the same about these other requests, though.
hey,
I'll just tell you about the two most important ones. One is to restart the steel beams facility, which isn't too involved. Just restore its power by bringing a backup transformer to the nearest power substation. Then build a road to the facility's loading area. The other request is to plan a route from the nearest tunnel to the Riverside gas holder, so that our convoy can get there and start the job. I know it's not too exciting, but it has to be done. So, thank you in advance.
okay, let's do this. Zatanna, you coming down here with that Wayfair? Is that what you're driving?
yeah. Yep.
Okay.
I like the Wayfair, but if they could fix it to where it has a working horn, I'll be satisfied. Because I already heard what the horn sounds like on Sunken.
Oh, I didn't know.
There's like
That.
a test. Yeah, it's bugged.
Does it just not work at all?
No, it don't work at all. No, I'm pushing right on the D-pad. I'm not doing anything. Hey, look, there's a Wayfair coming out now.
Yeah.
Oh, my head. I'm going to end up having head surgery after that. I just refer to that crate though, but I know it's tipped. Me and Foxtrot said that thing's tipped because he tipped it when he had it. I think he saved it. That thing's tippy. VTech says he refers to 612C. I don't know.
I've
I
only
like
used the rusty one.
612C. Yeah, I like 612C colored because it's got better stats.
Tank, how many do you have there? That might be enough for the whole mission. He's got like 3 in his truck, I think. 1 on top, so 4, 5, 6, 7, plus the 3 that are delivered. That'd be 10. I think we only need 1 more then. 10? Okay. Hello, Marty. Welcome in. Eagle, welcome in. That was the most complained about vehicle, the paver. The other one, I've used the upgraded one. That one's pretty good.
Do we need more pipes, or should I keep delivering?
Once you deliver that one, that's probably good. I think the rest, because we do have a, I think, what is it, infrastructure route? Wasn't there one that was giving us pipes? Nope, I lied. Alright, where did I have my... Oh, bowhead, there we go. Yeah, Roadcraft is so much quicker in co-op. I was just about to ask what happened to this, but I forgot. I dumped a bunch of sand here to see if you could put a cable layer over at the tar. Dennis says, be right back, gonna go feed the dog, muted at the moment. Alright, sounds good. So we got a road to build off over here. We'll get all of our road building equipment. Oh, we have the garage up here now. I'll have to just recover to that, that'll make it way faster. I thought there was another sand zone up here. I think we could activate that for some fuel. Do we have... Oh, there it is. Okay. Activate. Yeah, that didn't work. Weird. I had this issue the other day and I had to use the keyboard. And now it's not working with that either. Oops. Oh, there we go. Now it worked. So that was 6 fuel. I think there's another one down here. This one's not active yet, but when we get the fuel, we'll do that too. So yeah, I want to knock out these 3 maps and the last one, and then we'll have completed everything, and then we'll probably go back and do it all completely by ourselves, so we can do everything there is to do. And also not like soft lock ourselves out from being able to buy machines. Yeah, I did click it and then I held it and it just didn't go. And I closed it on the map and did it again and it worked. Yeah, I did that. Clicked on it and then pressed and held and it didn't go. Alright, we should be getting close. Just around here to the right. Thank you, Arun. I'm pretty bad with names, so hopefully that was correct. Arun? I don't know. Oh wait, I'm not in the sand quarry radius? Really? It's within the radius. Why would that not go? It's yellow now. It's activated. This one's not. Something weird going on here. Oh wait, actually, I think I might know what it is.
Gosh, doesn't this place look menacingly beautiful? Of course, it's dangerous and bad for the environment, but still, it has this certain magnetic quality, like a slow-motion train crash.
What I've noticed sometimes is even if there's like no sand in there, if you previously had sand in there, there might be like a tiny bit remaining, like maybe that front part is just enough. And so when you completely... That little bit that just fell out was enough to make it so we couldn't load for some reason. It thought it was full. Except it doesn't look like that fixed it. Let's try and switch trucks quick. Where's one? I've had that before and just switching trucks made it work. Back to here. Or, sorry, not switching trucks. Emptying the truck made it work, so hopefully that works now. Still does not work. What the heck? Let's try and recover it, I guess. Is this within the zone? Nope. Okay. Yeah, I think this is a really pretty map. I think, what map was it? The...
Back, I had to do recycle and take dog outside to go to the bathroom.
Very good. I think the Incommunicado map is going to be fun. I kind of didn't really play that one. That was one that I joined and sort of skipped the whole thing, but that one's kind of flat and a lot of trees, so you can put roads and bridges kind of wherever you want. Roadcraft. Okay, we're almost in the zone.
You talking about loaf crab? Where they call it loaf at?
Oh, weird. So my sand truck is like bugged. I can't fill up on sand. I guess we'll park that right here then.
What's not working?
I
I can
can't
try and figure it out.
fill it up with sand. Yeah, I got it working now, Marty. One of the cables like overheated and messed some stuff up. My sound currently doesn't work through my speakers, but it works through the headset, which is good enough to stream. But yeah, if I like want to, like say I'm done streaming and just like listen to music or something, I can't unless I put the headset on. So I'll have to try and get that fixed.
Sorry, I had to tell someone in my house they need to put headphones in because I don't want you get in trouble. And yeah, I just told them, I had somebody here, I was like, put your headphones in. I don't want you to get in trouble, getting everybody in trouble, copyrights and all that. I don't want that.
Yeah. I'll try and bring out a different sand truck and hopefully that works.
Sand scalper?
No, just a dump truck of sand. For some reason it won't let me fill up my sand truck out here. Even though it's in the sand quarry, I tried recovering it and tried to dump all the sand just to make sure there was nothing in there and neither one of them worked, so I think it's just bugged. Probably have to just leave the game and come back for it to work. But I don't know, I'll try a different truck.
More bug fixes probably.
Yeah, the game's new, so there's going to be a little bit of that. I haven't really found anything that bad. Like, to be honest, it's much better than most games that come out nowadays. There's usually a lot of bugs. Alright, let's see what Tank's at. He's probably getting there with the pipes or close to it, huh? Oh, he's delivering something else. Okay, or picking something up, one of the two. Yeah, Concraft, Loafcraft. I've been saying Watercraft as like a joke. You know, like a boat. Crafting out on the water. Oh, the pipes are done, okay. Thank you, Mr. Tank. I'm gonna transport.
Hey, JJ, when I get the level 20 mobile unit, I'll let you know how good it is when I get it, because I'm worried like slithers away from it right now.
Okay. I'm kind of having a brain fart. What do you unlock at 20 again? 19's the roller, 18's that. Oh, the recovery
the 20,
unit. Yeah.
The recovery unit. Yeah, I want that bad boy. Do you have Tuz 303?
Yeah, I do. Yep.
Deluge or is it Deluge?
No, it's on Sandswept. Deluge is the link. Yeah, Deluge is the link. The Pioneer is here on Sojourn, whatever. And then
I have that because you were going to come back that night. Ask if I got that dozer yet.
Yeah. Yeah, and then the... What was the last one? I already forgot now.
That thing. The Tuz,
oh,
the links, the Tuz
303. Yeah, the 303 is on the bottom map. The Sandswept. Oops, that's not the turn. Tank says, look at me on the map, JJ. I got this dang thing on top of the cab. Oh, nice. Where on earth is that headed, Tank? Let's see, objectives. Must be a main one. Deliver the object to... Oh, up here. Okay. That's pretty close to where we're at. Tunnel time. Yeah, somebody was asking what the tunnels are for. I don't think they're really for anything specific, but they're a place to have the AI go. And if you guys are wondering, this is what we call the leaky truck. This
I
thing
just
spills
rebought
sand
the
all the
tree
time.
harvester and the log grabber now, the excavator.
The one on the tracks?
Yeah, I bought the MTK.
Yeah, okay. So this one's constantly leaking sand.
Yeah, that heavy dump truck one it leaks sand constantly. The one it's the sand capacity at 40 ton.
Yeah. Marty says it's always good to have a local shop that has necessary PC parts in stock. Yeah, I just went to Walmart. They didn't have it. I was going to go to Target. Target's closer, but they didn't have what I needed. They had DisplayPort, but they didn't have both ends DisplayPort, which you could have got like an adapter or something, but I was like, screw that. I'll just go to the other one across town and get something that has DisplayPort on both ends. It's just going to be better.
Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make myself useful. I'm gonna get you a road going there, because where you got that waymark on the route, I'm gonna get something going.
And actually, I ordered one on Amazon too. So I got a cheap one at the store just because it was, you know, a fix for like 2 days. And now the other one was supposed to arrive today, the better cable. So, oh, actually, you know what? I'm wondering if this will work with the AI. So because I cannot fill up with sand, but if I have AI do this road, which we're supposed to do up here, I wonder if they can just infinitely fill up on sand and not even have to worry about it. I bet you they would.
So, I'm bringing out the new roller where your little route is. Would it work as a paved road?
Are you talking about the route where I have those two guys going north, the two infrastructure routes?
The one that's failing. I want to see if I can get a road going there. I want to make myself useful and see what I can do with it.
Yeah, so the one they both kind of turn off and follow the rail tracks, those routes?
Yeah, I wonder if I can cover those railroad tracks with pavement and pave it and everything.
Yeah, I know you can pour sand over it. I'm pretty sure you can pave them.
Yeah, you can pave anything in this game.
That was my plan, I just haven't got that far.
Well, I got you. Y'all doing stuff, I'm making money, I want to make myself productive. Alright, let's see. I do like that paper though. I'm in love with that thing. It's just it's so dang big, and it's hard to get it on the trailer though because it's so fat.
Yeah.
Oh, Foxtrot Bravo, that's my buddy. I don't really want to do this, JJ. I might have to bounce.
No,
I might
good.
be kicking my stream back up.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, alright, let me grab him really quick. I gotta... Darn, hold on. I didn't know. That was him that joined.
Yeah, go ahead. Me and Tank will work on this, or I'll work it on to myself, so... I'm just trying to get this one completed and then move on to the next couple, so... Go to the tunnel. The tunnels are nothing. You can go in there a little bit and then they just stop. You can't really do anything in there. It's just like black. It will leak, but store more sand. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it leaks out, but you still probably, even if you lose like, say, 10 tons worth of sand, you still have 30 tons instead of 20 tons or something. It's just annoying having little sand piles like this all over the place. Big Bees, thank you for the subscription. I thought it was Breeze when I first looked at it. Big Breeze. Oh, what am I doing? Brought the truck out here and didn't even put the stuff on it. Oh my gosh. I just backed up and then started going. Play Expeditions. Yeah, I tried to hop on there a couple months back and I didn't have access to the public beta branch. I think they call it PBB. Because originally I bought SnowRunner on Steam. Well, actually I got it on Xbox first, but then I bought it on Steam, and then after a while I was like, oh, I should probably just buy it on Epic so I can get the PTS, so I rebought it on Epic. So this time I was like, oh, okay, well I'll just buy Expeditions on Epic so that I can get access to the public beta branch or public test server, whatever they call it over there. Well, then they moved it to Steam. So then I was kind of out of luck that way too. So yeah, I kind of screwed myself on SnowRunner by buying it on Steam instead of Epic, and I screwed myself buying Expeditions on Epic instead of Steam. Gabriel, thank you for the subscription as well. I think Zatanna's friend joined here, but yeah, he's over here. I don't think he knows that Zatanna left yet. So he joined the game, or Zatanna left the game, and then he joined right after. Alright, hopefully that's good enough. I like to put the wheel loader out front, because it can kind of get its wheel right up over that little hump there and kind of sit there. This might be good enough. We'll see. Looks a bit uncomfortable, but it'll probably work. You wanted to play with me? Yeah, I haven't played Expeditions. I tried going on it once in I think the last 9 months. I probably should hop on, because I was going to hop on when they had a new season. I just haven't. There we go. Foxtrot Bravo left now. I probably will go back and eventually play something here and there, but I don't think I'll play it like consistently. It'll just be like a one or two time thing here and there. Oh my gosh, see, this is why those sand piles are annoying. Because you get little bits of sand that you can't flatten. Well, I mean, I guess you could flatten, but they're like, you can't run them over and have them just be like normal. Oh no. I was gonna say that might be all she wrote for this one. Well, I guess I'll get my wish. We'll get the other one out in front. Sand is dumped and smoothed. Where is that at, Tank? It might be kind of a bad angle. It's kind of tilted off to the right. Or I guess your left, Tank. Oh, I was going to check if I could start this up. Wait, what? Oh, that sand is dumped and flattened. Okay. That's what he was talking about. I wish you could secure vehicles on flatbeds. You gotta use the roller front loader to sand flatten. Welcome in, Ben. So there is a way to secure vehicles, but basically what you have to do is put a piece of some type of cargo, like one of these barrels. You'd have to lift it up and put it on top of like the truck here, or probably most easy would be a chunk of cement. Can't tell how little. Tank, I'm going to pull forward just a little bit more. It looks like there might be a low spot coming up here. That might help you to get on. Right about there, maybe. There we go. And then we'll toggle the ramps. I don't know how this will ride if Tank is in here, but I guess we're about to find out. Oh, did I just get myself stuck? Oh no. Okay, there we go. Oh, Tank, you switched out? I was like, I don't know how it'll go with him on here. I don't know if it'd be buggy or just work normal. I don't know. But yeah, you have to just throw like a chunk of cement on top of your trucks, and then it'll strap over the cement, and it'll strap your trucks down. Tank, are you able to fill that up with sand? Because I can't seem to fill up with sand, even though I activated this quarry out here. It just doesn't let me fill up. Oh no. Oh, you got sand. Okay, cool. For some reason, for me, it wouldn't let me fill it up. Please don't tip. I was getting kind of close there. The roller is floating? Really? I was playing last night and I had a vehicle just disappear. Like somebody was in it cutting down trees and it just disappeared. And I thought they got like kicked out from the game or something, and I was like, oh, that's weird. And then they were still in there and I was like, what? But then anywhere that they drove the truck on the map, or even if other people switched into the truck, I couldn't see the truck, but well, I couldn't see the person either if they switched into the truck. But there would just be like random logs dropping out of the sky when they would, process them. It was very weird. And the truck wasn't showing up in the truck list either. Like it just disappeared. It was very, very weird. Welcome in, Mr. Nacho. You like this map? Have you played this one, or just from what you've seen? Because this might be my favorite one so far. It's nice and bright. No sandstorms, no rain. Just a nice day here. But we got Ben and Aaron telling us to use low gear, so we got it in low now. Okay, yeah, this might be my favorite one so far, just because it's nice all the time. Oh, you're gonna have to do this manually. That's what I had to do to flatten it. Oh, really? It didn't let you set up the AI to do it? Game might be bugging now, huh? That's fine. It shouldn't take too long. Just very slow getting onto this road here. Should start moving here in a second, though. I can see the track truck jump when Tank switch in it. I can see there's a pile of sand in a square where Tank was. Oh, come on. I hope that doesn't roll off. It's kind of on edge. There we go, perfect. Alright, so Tank's out there putting down the asphalt. It let me set up the AI but kept getting stuck. Oh, okay, gotcha. The box isn't even there for me to set up the AI, so it probably wouldn't have worked anyways. Dang rocks, right? Whoa. Seems like you're skating on ice over there. Dang it, Dwayne, right? Dwayne the Rock Johnson's always getting in the way. Every rock is named Dwayne if you guys are new here. I sent it to you on Discord, PVG. Check your Discord, you should have the game invite code. Yay!
Great! The Steel Beams facility is back in action, and everyone should rightfully rejoice. Our river base can't join the party, though, since there's no convenient route to get any of those beams in. Can you guess who has the honor of planning the route? Ding, ding, ding! It's you, and while you're at it, you can produce some more steel beams. Now you have a few ways of getting steel beams, which is a good thing in my books.
Oh nice, we can build steel bridges now. I don't know if we just unlocked that or if that was there before and didn't notice, but that's cool. Alright, objectives. Bring the pump to the oil spill. That one we had before. Establish a route from the yacht club to the port? Okay, that should be easy. Open. Start plotting. Let's go this way. It doesn't give me the option to enter a code. So you'll have to click like join game and then enter by code or something like that. I don't remember exactly how it's laid out, but it's something similar to that. That's probably not going to work. Let's go. Yeah, we'll have to stop it like here. Something like that. Dispatch. I'm going to move my vehicle out of the way before I forget. Hey Samuel, welcome in. Helpy Helper, welcome in. Join from main menu, pick your map you want to join with. Then you get the friend or code option. Thank you, Helpy. What a Helpy Helper you are. Alright, where's this truck at? Okay, we got the Azov trucks. Oh, he crashed right there. Oh, he's flipping. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see that barrier. Well, they didn't make it very far. Apparently I'm a bad infrastructure planner. Oh, he's making it. Nice. First guy should fail here pretty soon, right? Oh, he hit the inside there too. Alright, let's move. Oops. Move this. It's cool because it showed you like the truck flipped over. And then it shows you like the little route, like there's where he went. He flipped here and rolled there. Let's move this a little bit this way and move this a little bit this way. Try that again. Okay. What else we got? Bring that thing from the port. Let's go do that. Is this my truck? This is not... Oh, this must be Tank's. Tank's got the all-black vehicles. Okay. Good old Helpy McHelperton. Helpy Helper McHelpington. Sad and hurt. Breaking news. Duck Dynasty star Phil Robertson died. That's not good. 79. Yeah, R.I.P. I've never seen the show Duck Dynasty, but I've seen like the... Did that fence just close? Did you guys see that? That gate just like randomly closed behind me. That was weird. I've seen like a picture of the show or something, like a advertisement or something. Alright, I think I need to go down to the right on this last one. Yep, okay. Big fan of Duck Dynasty. I don't even know, it's just about like duck hunting, isn't it? Alright, I see the little pump thing. So this here to the left is the ferry. It says ferry port. But that is where you'll get the Pioneer here. The Pioneer drives off this ferry here. So. Hey, Hardware Joe, welcome in. Forgot to put the anchors away. Yeah, infrastructure route completed. We got 6 more fuel. New side objective. Find and return the extremely... God, it goes away so fast. Extremely something. Valuable container to the river base. Extremely valuable container. Been there before, not too far. Duck Dynasty cast at West Monroe, Louisiana. So Tank lives in Louisiana currently. He says he's been there before. Quarry activated. Did you... Oh, he must have activated that one right there, okay. Wait. I guess I didn't really think about it, but if you play co-op with somebody else, you also get fuel, right? Like, Tank would have got fuel for playing on this map, and then if he went and played his own, he'd already have, like, extra fuel to do stuff. Mason says, how's the gumbo? Dude, I don't even know. I'm going the wrong way. I'm supposed to turn left. You get the fuel and the money. I knew you got the money, but I hadn't really paid attention to fuel yet. So that's good to know. You had 11, so you just bought that one. That one was 6, right? So Tana got the other one, so I don't even know. I only opened one of the 3. Wait, where am I going? Oh yeah, okay, I got mixed up. Gotta take a right. Up there, okay. Got kind of lost. It was 6. Okay, so I think... I'm guessing all 3 of them are 6, because that one was 6. I think the one that I did was 6. The other one was bigger, though. I don't know if that one cost anymore. I think the one on Sunken was 3. Oh no, the AI is coming here. Let's open the door. There we go. Get out of the way. Ah! He almost knocked me over. Okay, I forgot where this pump's going again. Oh, just up there? Alright. This thing's pretty fun to use. for removing some stumps. Sounded like something got unstrapped there. Tank, did you just deliver something? That's been your go-to truck for a while. The mule or the stump grinder one that I was talking about? Because yeah, the mule is like the workhorse. It's funny that they named it the mule. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get this down in there from here, or if I'll have to use a bigger crane, or maybe drive it down in there. Oh my god, what is these big holes from? What happened there? Yeah, the mule. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, yeah, it's been my workhorse as well. I'm not even sure where mine's at. It's around. Might get yourself another one. I just stole yours because it was close, but I don't know where mine is. I don't know if this would have been too hard, but it would be nice if they covered your wheels in like oil or whatever this is. Because they're still just covered in mud. Although maybe it would sort of repel it. I don't know. Because the rubber. There we go. $7,100. You have sunken, or you have a sudden urge to deliver cargo on foot. Oh yeah, I got a sudden urge to deliver cargo on foot.
Gosh, just take this sight in. Now that's inspiring. Of course, the damage will take time to heal, but it's not going to get any worse now, and all the local critters have you to thank for saving them. Thanks from me too. I'm not a critter, but still.
Oh, hang on a second. I just thought of something. I gotta write this down as for one of my tips. Okay. You want me to reset it, Tank? Back to river base? Okay. We can do that. I saw Bad Boy Gamer joined a while ago, but let's see, is he here somewhere? Did he get kicked? I saw it said he joined. Oh, I'm in crane mode, that's why. Mr. Whalen, welcome in. So we'll recover this to river base for Tank. And then now what do we got to work on? Find the valuable container. That looks like it's probably it right there. In purple. What do we got? Cable layer. What is this? Oh, my flipped over scout. Always a solid option. Tank's got the Taiga. Party in the club. Where is my... I'll just go to the vehicles list. My Mule T1. Right there. I'm going to recover mine as well up there. Welcome in, meal time. Tank just destroyed those boxes. Tank, are you going to get the very valuable thing, or are you doing something else? I'm guessing you're doing a side objective. Oh, I'm doing the side objective. That's the main objective, the other stuff. Okay. Steel beams. Okay. I will check what that one is right now, because I don't even know. We got infrastructure route. 8 steel beams, that's a lot. And another infrastructure route. I guess I'll plan both of these quick. Or try to. Oh wait, this one rewards us with 8 steel beams. And we also have 8 in the facility over there. I don't know how many we need. We have a lot of trucks over there. This has got to go to the river base? Oh, that's not going to work. That is not going to work. This route is really bad. Oh, you just made those ones. Okay, gotcha. What was the other objective? There was another route one. This one. Track, open. Oh, that's the one I just clicked on. Track this one. From the tunnel to the gas holder. Oh, right there. That's not too bad. Let's try it. Or at least it doesn't look too bad initially. And then here's probably where it's gonna get bad, because we can follow this road for a bit. We'll probably have to make another path up here or a bridge across all the way over there. Actually, hang on. I kind of want to see I want to see your car drive off the cliff. Oh, there's a little barrier there. Lame. Alright, let's just go to here. Galvanized square steel beams. Steel beams, I was close. I was gonna guess crowbars. We need a couple more crowbars, guys. I think I'm on the wrong side of this big hole, too. Oh wait, no, we're on the right side, okay. Search zone starts here. I think we'll probably go down on the other side, maybe, over here? Because I think that's the thing we need. I doubt you could reach it from really anywhere around there unless you get onto like some of these little island things. Actually, you know, let's go down right here and see how bad that is while we're here. I'm not so much worried about the route down, I'm more worried about the route up. Although it looks like a lot of the junk we could possibly move out of the way. So I guess there's that. It's like the only thing that has sort of a different look to it. It's gotta be that thing. It's actually not as bad as I thought down here, too. Oh, nice, cool. If you get close to it, it just tells you. I figured we would need the little objectives, or yeah, object scanner from the scouts to be able to tell if it's something we need or not. Now I gotta try and get back up, though. Oh, shoot, I forgot to check. Oh, he didn't even make it that far. Oh, he ran into my truck. Okay. I forgot to move my truck out of the way. I want to see this guy just cliff dive. Oh, it's actually some of the more capable vehicles, which is cool. He's gonna go diving off the end of the cliff here. Then we'll get back to work. You guys ready? Get your popcorn. It's probably gonna be very anticlimactic, but climactic. Oh, I should have drove him off this part. It's more flat. He's trying to recover. Oh, dude, there's semis of it coming? Oh, man. Yeah, I should send him off this rock right here instead. Joshua Boo, welcome in. Okay, let's change this. To out here. And then add a point. Put it like right there, maybe. Let's try that. I want to see this. Cliff diving. Oh, nice. Oh, he landed it. He landed that. That's awesome. Time for number 2. Oh my... He landed it again? This dude is on fire. Alright, you're next, buddy. Please tell me he doesn't make this. Oh my gosh, he's gonna make it, isn't he? He stayed on his wheels. Oh, wait, it's about to tip. Oh, here comes the other guy. Is he gonna make it worse or help? Okay, they're both tipping. Okay. Wait, no, this guy might have it again. Alright, sorry. I'm getting distracted, guys. That was just for a bit of fun. Okay, we got Bad Boy in the game now. He's watching him fall off the cliff. He's got a front row seat. That's funny. Where did I put our truck? What was I driving? Oh yeah, the this one. Nope, not that one. This one. Me, I would like a picture of boldy bunnies lying dead in the street. AI, I can do that. Would you like the bunnies covered in red paint? Me? Yes, oh my gosh. Nice job, Mr. Tank. The metal beams have been delivered. Bad Boy, you're probably going to get a lot of money and XP from this because you're such a lower rank that this will be like huge payday. Hey Burton, welcome in. Oh no, we're about to tip. You just bought the game? That's awesome. I know you play with Stu a lot. Do you have PS4 and PS5? Or is it like... Because it's not backwards compatible, right? Like you can't play with Stu on a PS4 if you're on PS5, right? Tank says 258,000 in the bank. Damn, didn't realize I had that much. I think I started with like 60,000 and I have 120, so yeah, I think we made a pretty decent chunk already. In about 2 hours, made like 60,000 or so. Would I be better off like crossing this and maybe going up? I don't think so. Oh, maybe over here? I'll try this route that I came down, I guess, but... It honestly didn't look too bad going down. If I can get up here, that first little bit, okay, good. I think we might be good the rest of the way then. I was kind of worried about that overhang there. That wasn't too bad. I shouldn't speak yet. We're not up. Yeah, you should be able to lift me up with a crane if I did fail at this point, Tank. The cranes are super strong on here. I've had vehicles flip over like this with like cargo in the back, like a big thing. And I brought a crane out and just lifted it right back up. Oh geez, this is super steep though. Holy crap. I might tip over right here. Oh, maybe not. Nice. Okay. Big brain, welcome in, Maddie. How are you doing? Wait, now where am I taking this thing? River base, right? North tunnel? No. Objectives. Side. Track. River base. Okay. You're home now? That's good. Did you have a pretty good day at work, Matt? Gotta go, but I'm gonna stay to get the rewards. Alright. Sounds good, Tank. Did anyone use the PS5 Edge controller? Joe was wondering. Oh, don't tip. So I use an Xbox Series X controller. Yeah, it wasn't too bad today, but steady but not crazy. That sounds like a perfect day, to be honest. Because then the time goes quick, but it's not like crazy busy where you can't get anything else, like, you know, you have no time to sit and do anything. Oh my goodness. Tank's lifting me up. He said he was leaving, he lied. Tank, drop me on top of the building, and the cargo's unpacked. See if it delivers it if I like flip over. We'll wait for that chat to go through. Oh, Tank's gonna see if he catches it. Oh no. Oh wait, maybe. Oh, the chat delay got him just in time. Drop me on the bill. Oh no. Hang on, I'll recover. It's right here. River base. Oh well, it's loud. I want you to drop me on the building and see if this... Oh, he was trying to knock me out of the way. I see. Alright, it says we got unlocked the Vostok.
Well, this task was a bit strange, don't you think? First, the order just landed in my inbox like nobody's business. Had all the proper authorizations, but no return address. At least the payment cleared. And fast, too. And more than the usual rate. So, if that's the extent of it, then I guess I'm happy.
Okay, it said we unlocked something. I think it was the crane truck, the Vostok, where is it? Oh no, that's the Epic. Wait, the Vostok, that's the tank one. This one. Sweet. Nice. $52,000 for that one? I probably will eventually. I gotta get that one, and then probably this junk grabber, even though I probably won't use it very much. Alright. Now let's figure out what we gotta do here. No more side objectives, we gotta plan 2 routes. So we're probably gonna have to build a road through here, because this is really bad. Unless I'm actually kind of tempted to do a bridge. Well, I guess that's kind of blocked off. I could do a bridge off of here, though. Like we had them going that way. Or even this one. This would be probably easier. Just turn a little bit and then go across a bridge. We could definitely span that gap, I guess, if we went over here and then across this to like here maybe. I don't know if they could squeak through those rocks though. What do you guys think? Because if we did that, we'd have to scavenge up a bunch of materials. We don't have any. Literally zeros across the board for all our materials. We could do some of these routes. This one's got all rewards received. Let's see. That one's just money and XP. So this is the one that we probably want to get. This one will give us some steel beams. Oh, this is the one that we want to figure out. We got to get it to this river base here. But we don't have materials to really get it there. This one's all received, all received, all received. And then the gas holder... 2, okay. We basically need like 3 roads. Tank's like, JJ, he's putting me and Bad Boy up on the roof. That's funny. Oh, well. Yeah. Yep. Nice. Let's see. Wait, where's my... Oh, it's here. That's already out somewhere. That's out somewhere. That one's out. That one's out. That one's out. We just have the one little... This small crane that's not out. Okay. Yeah, I think we're going to have to build a bunch of roads, so let's start over here. Now I really gotta go. Alright, see you later, Tank. Thanks for stopping in. Have a good night. I'll see you in the next one. Oh nice, the refill sand thing is now working. I guess that's good. Tank Baby has left the session. He said he was going to stay for the XP, but he didn't end up staying. I wouldn't have cared either way. Okay. I guess we'll start dumping sand. Bad Boy, if you want, you can start dumping sand on the other end of this road. So it comes out right on the other side of the garage here, and we gotta dump sand all along this road to where I am. Well, I guess that's the other tank. You can take my bowhead if you want. It's parked right in the middle on the road towards me. And we'll just pour sand along this entire thing. And then we'll have to flatten it and pave it. Well, I guess not pave it, but at least flatten the sand. Scott says later, TB, if you're still here.
I'm here.
Oh, you're here now? Okay. Oh, did I just get myself stuck? What you working on, bad boy? Or BBG? I gotta try and call you that.
I'm gonna get electric over to those Riverside gas holder.
You're gonna do some electric work? Is that what you said? Did you get a whole bunch of XP when you joined?
Yeah.
Nice. That'll help, especially at your rank, so. Am I not in the sand quarry anymore? Oh, weird. Just not gonna allow me to fill up again. That's good, Samuel. Oh, Mason says Fiat stands for Fix It Again, Tony. Is that sand really deep? Yeah, it is pretty deep. It doesn't look that deep right now, but when you drive some of the other... And we have to get Wayfarer trucks through here. Oh wait, no, that was the other one. I'm not sure what we gotta get through here, actually. Oh yeah, we do have to get some Wayfarer trucks through here. The ones that drove off the cliff earlier.
Yeah, but it shows the Riverside gas holder with electric.
Let me see.
But the little plug thing is in red.
Is it a main objective or a side objective or infrastructure? Oh, Northern Tunnel, you said?
The Riverside gas holder.
Yeah, Riverside gas holder to the Northern Tunnel.
Shows that in red, and somebody put the well, that goes right down in that big hole.
Yeah, that was me. I was just messing around. I wanted to see the trucks drive off the cliff.
Oh, that's where I was.
Yeah, that's where you were
I've
watching
seen
him. Yeah.
Where I've seen the truck go over the side.
Yeah, I was just messing around. Gotta have some fun when you're playing, right?
First, I thought it was Tank Baby that was going over the ledge.
Yeah. I think as long as I stay on the side, I shouldn't have to worry about those rocks. So you're trying to plan that route around the big hole?
That'd be best to go with the way you're planning that
Yeah, I can't remember where it has to go. The gas holder. So that would be probably best on this road, wouldn't it? I think both of the trucks could use this route. I keep forgetting I have to drive backwards to go back in that quarry zone. Which actually, I think I'm going to try to recover my mobile sand truck and see if that works over here. Hey, Het, welcome in. We got Seal Boy protection protocols activated, nice. So I think on other maps, wait, what just happened? My trailer like swung around to hit something. Is there something under my tire? Oh, barrel, okay. I think for other maps you have to find like little sand parts, but since this whole map is basically sand, I think we can pretty much put this wherever. So let's see if that works. Let's try it like right here maybe. Alright. Let's do activate screener. Nope, it did not work, okay. Yeah, we've been trying to do it for a while. It's so late. So, or I guess early, depending on which way you look at it. Does this work anywhere around here? No. Maybe you do have to go to active sand areas then. So I heard it worked anywhere as long as there was sand on these maps, but maybe they just got lucky when they placed it that there was a sandy quarry area. Oh wait, is it working now? Oh, weird. I guess it's working here. I won't get very far, but I guess I can pour on both sides. Oh shoot, did I switch out too early? I did. It didn't fully open. Hang on. Let me see if I can park this a little bit more out of the way then. Like maybe up on the side here. Yeah, you woke up at 3 a.m. Yeah, I joined him. It was at 3 a.m., but it was, I was still awake because I usually go to bed around 2 to 3. So I just told him I'll just stay awake later. So we did get it to go there for a second. I don't know, maybe I'll try it over here a little bit more. Yeah, no luck with this one. I did have it work for just a split second back there. Huh?
Did you need me to move?
No, I'm just kind of driving around trying to find a spot for this to activate. I had it for just a split second over there. I forgot this thing isn't as indestructible as it is on SnowRunner. I had it for a split second over there, but yeah, I don't know if I can get it to go again. Maybe up here on the right. Yeah, I don't know exactly where I can put this thing and where it works or not, so. Oh, that's a bummer. All right. Have you used it quite a bit, Het? I have not used it yet. I wonder if it might work if like, after we flatten the road here, if we put it on the road, not because of the sand we poured, but because, like you said, maybe it's not as rocky, and so it would allow it to work there. Alright, let's try it. I'm gonna try and park this behind you, bad boy, and see if I can get it to work. Or maybe I got myself stuck, I don't know. Is there only one mule T1 with a crane and bed? Yes. There's a mule T1 with a crane and bed, and then the other mule is just the regular bed. And then all the other trucks don't have a crane or they don't have a bed, and if they do, there's only one other one, but it's for like a junk collection truck, kind of. Alright, let's see if we can get it to work maybe here. Oh, nope. I had it working right about where you were at, bad boy, but it didn't. It was contacting the wall, so it didn't really work. Well, we're almost done with the road anyways, so I guess I'll just have to go drive back and forth a little bit. I'm gonna try and park it up here, and if this doesn't work, then I'll just leave it. How do you like that truck you're driving, bad boy? Or BBG, sorry.
One truck of mine.
Better than the other one?
Oh, that red truck that can haul cargo and a plow in the front.
Oh, okay. I just read it says it needs to be on a sandy surface. Yeah. If you look around the map, not this map I don't think, but there's like... Well, there might be on here. Sort of like big sand piles. Trying to see if I can find any that kind of stand out. I don't really see anything. I thought there was some, wasn't it back here? Oh, I think like right here there's kind of like a little sand pile. I bet that would work. Or even, I thought there was some on the train tracks here too. Yeah, like right here, oh, there's a big pile of sand. It would probably work right there, or even up here. But there's no like big sand piles, I think, where we're at. So it just doesn't work out here. Yes, that's Bad Boy. BBG we're playing with. We had Tank in here earlier, and Zatanna was in here, and then Zatanna's friend Foxtrot joined for like a minute and then left. Scott says, "What's up, Scott?" Scott squared. That's to say Steve? Who's Steve? Oh, Steve is here. I missed you, Steve. Forest Beast, welcome in. Thanks to Het, I saw your chat, because otherwise I would have somehow missed it. This road is actually a lot flatter than I thought it would be. It seems like every time when I do this, it's always like bumps everywhere. This one seems pretty good. Sam says, I'm ready for tomorrow morning, wake up at 6, drive to Vicksburg, or from Vicksburg to Jackson for a new job. That's awesome. 8:45 to 5:40 p.m. Well, good luck there. Hopefully everything goes well with the job. Or training, I should say. I think you said training, right? Yeah, job training. Hey, Ian, welcome in. How are you doing, Ian? We almost got the whole crew back together. Just need MJ in here then. We got Ian, we got Forrest B, Steve, and myself. No, dang it. I was hoping it wouldn't dump there. All good. Cheers, JJ. Hi, Steve. Hey, Het. Tokes, welcome in. How are you doing, Tokes? Alright, we're getting to the end of this. I'm going to try and put a little thinner layer. Hopefully stretch it out. I need one more. Mr. Jacobson, welcome in. Says, hey, I've been watching your channel for a while now. This game looks awesome and I can't wait to get it myself. This game is pretty fun. I'm having more fun with it than I thought I would, to be honest. Yeah, we'll be streaming tomorrow, Sam. Alright, spin a circle. Scott, you said you me too? Are you trying to me too me? I did not have sexual relations with that girl. That's what Scott's saying. He's me too and me. Mason's probably too young for that one. Oh, that almost got to the end, didn't it? Alright. Hashtag me too. With a little extra. Okay, I think that's probably good. Where's the... Here it is. Right? Yep, okay. You're welcome, Sam. Me 3, says Maddie. Don't forget about me. Yeah. Yeah, it used to be called the pound sign. Now it's a hashtag. Oh, I think Scott's trying to say it's funny that they use the hashtag #MeToo, because if you think about what it used to be, pound me too. I think that's what he's saying. I got it now. He's like, they totally overlooked this one. They had no idea. Probably don't even need to make this asphalted, but what would I rate it? I think I said 7 out of 10 so far. Oh jeez, that's gonna be bad. Yeah, I'm a little bit concerned with the replayability on it, but I don't know, I guess as long as you have fun, you don't really need to replay it multiple times, right? There's a lot of games where you don't replay, so... This is noise. Is the paper any better after the patch? I have heard it is. I haven't used it myself. This is actually the upgraded one. This is the one that you get at like rank 13 or 15 or whatever it is. 14 maybe? I can't remember. No, don't spam Rio. Don't spam nothing. That's criminal. That's funny. But yeah, this paper is a little bit wider than the other one. I can't remember the exact width. And I'm not sure if the upgraded one's better than the non-upgraded one. I can check, I guess. You're leaving, Sam? Alright, see you later. Thanks for stopping in. Have a good rest of your night. We'll see you in the next one. I don't know if it's just me. It seems like it's putting it down really far to the left and not as far to the right, but I don't know, just probably my driving. Tomorrow's a good/great day. Stay safe, y'all. Thank you, Sam. You as well. Oh no, I got a whole bunch on the sand on the side. Took that turn a little bit not good. Like number 49, awesome. Thank you, Sam. Alright, good enough. Looks like Bad Boy's rolling up behind us. Yeah, the paver is wider. I will show that quick. Let's go to the store. Oops. So many vehicles right there. If we go to the shop, go to road building equipment. So we'll do the... Where's the small paver? Here we go. So this one has a paving width of 4.9 meters. And the upgraded one is 6 meters. So it's 1.1 meters wider, which is a pretty good distance or whatever you want to say. Pretty good gap. The upgraded one of the roller is 2.5. The one that I have is, I'm not even sure the width. 2.5 as well. Okay, so it's probably just upgraded stats. 1122. This one is 2232. So same except for weight, and then the rest of them are plus, or same. Man, I said that so terribly. Same on the weight, the rest are +1. And then the other one in the shop here, we don't have unlocked yet. This one, rank 19. We're just barely 18, so not sure on this one. I think somebody said, Zatanna was, when he was in here earlier, said it's better by 0.1 in its width, so it's like the tiniest little bit bigger, 0.1 meters wider. We don't have this one unlocked, and then I think there's one more truck. The recovery unit we don't have unlocked yet, so we got 2 more to get. Gotta go, got some stuff to do. Looking forward to tomorrow's stream. Alright, I will see you later, Mr. Jacobson. Probably doesn't get stuck as easy. Probably, yeah. So Bad Boy's going back through and paving it. Looks like I got a couple of chunks peeking through, but overall looks pretty good. It does look like it's a 2-pass job now instead of 1, where before it was pretty much just 1. You could roll down the entire thing and be good. Alright. So this was again from Steel Beams facility over here. And that's got to go to River Base. So I can start plotting this route, and Bad Boy will probably finish that up here pretty soon. Let's go this way. And then we'll just go straight through here. Hopefully they can clear this gap, I guess. I don't know. Let's go like that, maybe. Blaine says, I don't hate my job, but I hate closing shifts. Especially if you get someone walking in at the last minute. Right when you're starting to wrap everything up and, you know, close it down, and then they're like, hey, can I get whatever? And you're like, God dang it. Because then you got to re-clean whatever you had already sort of cleaned. I think that road looks pretty good though. Yeah, we'll turn it to sharp, and then where's it got to go? There, okay. We'll stop here, start going this way. Alright, yeah, Bad Boy's almost to the end of that, so that one's good. I will dispatch, probably by the time he gets there, Bad Boy will be out of the way. And then let's try the other one here, track. Go over the route. So we were messing around earlier, we had him dropping off the cliff here. Let's... I can delete a couple of waypoints, right? Oh wait, here, let's just clear the route. So hopefully this route isn't too crazy for him. Oh, they're coming right up behind you, Bad Boy. Or I guess they're pushing you backwards. Okay, this actually... I might need to throw down a little bit more sand here. We'll see if we can maybe just cut the corner here and get on. See if that works. Sort of kind of trying to just put them in the middle here. I know they're going down the same route. Hopefully they don't go at the same time so that they can both make it there eventually. If you want, Bad Boy, you can send that other route. Start it back up again. See if it works now that you're out of the way. This one's got to go just a little bit more south. Okay. This portion probably will need some paving. Yeah, there's not really a good way to go about it. Maybe cut down through here and then around. I think I'll try that. Some piles of sand. Oh, let's go start going. Let's bring this up to here and then ride the edge to about here and then cut over to like that. Go down, across and up around here. Hopefully they don't get stuck. Let's try that. What do you guys think? Those vehicles are dispatched, and that's not it. Is this the other one? Yep. Alright, so you should see the road I built on Sunken Map for that semi. I'd love to check it out, Het. Even if I don't do a bunch of work on the game, but just to come into some of your guys' games and just see what they look like, you know, like see the routes you took and the crazy stuff you guys have built. That would be pretty fun one day. Like, give me a little map tour, you know? Like, I go into your game and just be like, oh, I built a funny bridge over here, and... probably doesn't get stuck as easy. Long load. Alright, so we got two Wayfarers. The big semis coming here with the front, sort of a scout vehicle out in front. I'm not sure the name. I know there's a name like the warning car or whatever, but then here we got, looks like two. I don't see anybody out in front, so we got one here and one here. And then the other ones will be going down the same road once they get there. So I think that's all of our objectives currently. Yeah, that's it. So once we do these two, we should unlock some more stuff. Let's see if they can make this turn here. Oh wait, I probably should have rounded it more into there, huh? It's a little bit tight. Okay, he made it. Let's see, did these guys get on there? First truck's getting up right now. Okay, cool. I think the Wayfarers might get stuck right there. I probably need to put a little bit of sand to get on that direction. There is a infrastructure objective on Sunken that pays you 18,000 experience. I wonder if they fixed that, actually. Hey, Mr. Maxie, I totally missed you there. Welcome in, Maxie. Oh, yep, exactly where I thought they'd get stuck. First guy might get bumped from the second and get up there, but I think the second guy will probably get stuck. I don't have any more vehicles around the area. Oh wait, the other route's coming through too.
Traffic jam.
Oh, he's sneaking past.
He made it around.
Yeah, it's funny because it kind of pops out right there. There's like a little extra tar. Alright, let me... Where's the vehicle? Wait, that was one of them, wasn't it? Yeah, there we go. I'll just throw down a little bit of sand there. Oh shoot, here comes the other guy. He's gonna start honking at me. I can't get off the road. Oof, just barely. Scott says, "What's up, Maxie?" It'd be kind of funny to build like elevated roads if you built them up like 10 feet or something, just for no reason. What's up, Ian? Welcome in. Sawyer, welcome in. Alright, I gotta go get the plow truck. Oh, bad boy's already coming. Alright, he's got the plow truck. I'll bring the paver. Sawyer, you want a cookie? Blue Zach, welcome in. I missed you too. Oh my gosh. Doing terrible today. Blue Zach even gave us a couple of cookies. Welcome in, Blue Zach. How are you doing? Hey David, welcome in. How are you doing today? Is it cookie time? It's cookie time somewhere in the world, I'm sure. In my time it's 4:37, so cookie time was like 17 minutes ago. 4:20 p.m. cookie time. You suck at chat today too? Oh man. I keep missing everybody, I don't know. Scott, are you going to be joining Rex tonight too, or?
I'm gonna try.
Okay. I saw you asked in Discord earlier if what was it? I think you asked if me or Rex wanted to join you, something like that. I'm just trying to finish off all of my maps, and then I'll probably go back through and do everything solo. Because this was supposed to be my multiplayer save. It's just now that it's the farthest, I don't want to replay a bunch of stuff quite yet. I want to try and unlock all the vehicles and maps first. Then I can kind of dink around, you know. Het says it's always cookie time. Yeah, I should have clarified which Scott I was talking to, huh? Got a couple of Matts, got a couple of Scotts. Who else? We got a couple of Ians. I think there's another one. Steve says, don't know about cookie time, it's nearly bedtime here. Yeah. Rex likes to have cookies. Some dinner, back to work. Okay. You gotta do what you gotta do. I always say those bills won't pay themselves, so. Oh, that looks awful. That says, here, Steve, have a cookie. I've told this before, but I actually, one stream, I randomly had two Steves come in. They were both named Steve. And I was like, oh god, how am I going to try and tell you guys apart? I don't think either of them probably watches anymore, but it was weird. Like, just for one random day I had no Steves, and then the next day there's two of them. I'm like, oh jeez. They watched for a little bit, but I don't think they still watch. Or if they do, they don't chat anymore, so. Actually, I might, just to make that road look a little better, I think I'm going to try and put tar back over that part, bad boy. Let's see if it takes it the second time through. Those buses won't clean themselves. Is that what Dave does? Or David? That's why you changed your name too many Steves? Especially if you got like Steve Jr. and Steve Sr. too, right? There we go, that all went through. Because like, oh, we got Steve, and then Steve Jr., Steve Sr., Steve the Third. Like, oh my goodness. Nope, we got a truck coming, he's honking. Get out of the way, bad boy. Or BBG, get out of the way. He's like pushing him sideways. If your son joined, he's also Steve? Yeah. I used to work with the Steve Sr. and Steve Jr., so it's kind of hard being like, hey, Steve, Jr., can you, like, everybody called him Jr. and Senior. Like, nobody even called him Steve. It was just Jr. and Senior. But if you wanted to get him real mad, you called him Stevie. Hey, Stevie! I'm sure you love that one, too. I actually went to school with a girl named Stevie. Alright, that part looks good. We got just the main objective here. I think this is maybe the last main objective. Just the infrastructure route from here, which failed here. Okay, let's try it. Should be much easier now. We should have some semis pop up right there. Only my mom calls me Steven. That's what he said too. He's like, only my mom is allowed to call me Stevie. Stevie Wonder, right? Oh no, is he off the road already? Oh, he might fall off. Oh wait, there's a little bit of tar that sticks out there. Maybe... Nope, he didn't get up out that one. I think I gotta turn that turning point just a little bit. It's not quite enough. Well, actually, now if they restart, they'd probably be at a good starting spot. That might have been just enough. RXY, welcome in. I don't know who Stevie Nicks is. Is that like a singer? Steve Stevenson? Alright, they're both back on the road. That's good. So yeah, this is one of those routes. These trucks have to run this 10 times. You'd get 380 for experience times 10, so 3,800, and 590 for money, and then times 10, 5,900. But yeah, I think that might be it. We have like all of the infrastructure, power lines built. It looks like I'm not really sure what's over here. Maybe I should go back and explore that while we have some time here. But yeah, we pretty much have the entire map unveiled. I think that might be the last thing we had left to do on this one. She's pretty cute.
I see one named Red that says port to Oasis gas holder.
Yeah, that's the one I think they're working on. North tunnel to nearest gas holder, yeah. The rest of them have been done once, which is all you need to get the completion. I'll probably come back and do it later. That's what I did for the other ones. I did it off stream. I just got the rest of the rewards after. Are they doing pretty good there still? Looks like it. They're almost to the end of the route. This is the part where I'm kind of worried about when they go off the road there. Let's see how they do there. Oh, I wonder if there's anything good on this ship. Got a crashed ship here. Bruce? That said Bruce at first. I have a question, JJ. Do you still have to set up your audio for PC for your voice? Yeah. You do. Oh wow, I got way on the end of that thing. There we go. Yep, you have to tell it which audio device to, like, you know, record from your microphone or your headset, or take audio from your desktop or from a certain thing. So yeah, you have to set it up.
I think we're going to need some sand right there off of the pavement a little bit up to the boom part.
Okay. If you want to dump it, you can. I'm kind of just going to explore this island. I'm far to the east. There's a big little... There's a big island out here that I'm just going to kind of drive around quick and see what's out here. I don't know, maybe we'll get a mission that goes out here, maybe not. So I'm just kind of seeing. It might automatically detect it, but if you want to change it to something different, or I guess add multiple things, you might have to like mess around in the settings a little bit. Oh, this might just go right back to the main land. Not sure. Back to the sunken map. Needs lots of exploration. Yeah, the sunken map does have a couple of expedition type things where you drive around, or even like SnowRunner Season 1, where you just sort of explore. Yeah, Fleetwood Mac, I couldn't remember the name of the group. Okay. Yeah, well, game chat would be different, but like, if you were playing a game, your audio is going to be going through your through to the desktop, right? Like it's just gonna come out your speakers automatically normally. But if you wanted to say like listen to music or something, you could listen to music in your headset and then not have your stream hear the music. Like you'd have to set up different things, but you could hear music but the stream couldn't, or whatever you want, you know, because the copyrighted music would be copyrighted. So there's different ways to do stuff. But that way you wouldn't, because otherwise you'd have the game sound and your music coming through if you just set it to desktop audio. Which is actually what I currently have, because my audio got all messed up the other day. I did have it through Elgato, but now last night for some reason that got messed up. Like it just no longer has the option for my headset. I'm like, what the heck? So, I don't know what's going on. Oh, that's funny. You have to use like this, I don't know, this probably is a ship, but it kind of looks like a barge to get across on here. Oh, it keeps going. It's another island. Jeez. 100% JJ secretly listening to Nacho Radio right now. Maybe. You'll never know. It's a weird looking building there. Oh my gosh. It says help. Somebody wrote help in the rocks. Somebody needs rescuing, guys. That's funny. Oh, you know what I should do? On Rex's game, I should pick up a bunch of rocks and write Rex on the ground somewhere or something. That would be funny. Because I'm going to connect my Xbox to the PC when I get one. Yeah, I'm not sure how that works. Actually, that's it. I think that island's like oh, maybe this way? Maybe it goes around. Yeah, I don't play the Xbox, so I wouldn't really be able to tell you much. I know Spoon plays exclusively on his Xbox. He doesn't well, he has a computer, but he doesn't play from it. So I would, if you're gonna ask who to like talk to about making videos, I would say Spoon and iDrive, or at least in my community. I know they both play on Xbox, and I know iDrive recently got a computer, and I know Spoon has one, but neither one of them I don't think use. Well, iDrive probably does now that he has it, but I know he used to just use Xbox before for his clips, and so did Spoon. Oh no. There we go. Alright, gotta go. See you later, Hat. Thanks for stopping in. Have a good rest of your night. We shall see you in the next one. Sounds like a lot of work, too many letters. Right? It's a lot of rocks to collect. And actually, oh yeah, actually there was a pretty good spot of rocks. I know where I can go for rocks on Rex's map. I don't know if I'll have enough time though. Because you gotta find a little bit bigger rocks. The little ones don't allow you to crane them. There is a road through here. Oh, to the right it looks like the road might even connect. Okay. Xbox to big TV, PC to monitor. Sit in front of a PC, Xbox, couch weighs 6 feet. Nice. So you play... Zing likes to call it Couch SnowRunner. Or Couch Runner. For SnowRunner. Maybe he'll call it Coachcraft. When he plays... But yeah, he usually plays on PC, but he also has a PS5. So when he sits and plays on the PS5, he calls it Coachcraft, or Coach Runner. I don't think there's anything out here objective-based, it doesn't look like. Just kind of a cool little, like a Pacific island or something. So yeah, I can't quite see all that island. I don't know if there's a way to get to that one. Is that this one? No, it's off to my right towards the end of this. Okay, it's that one out there. Make a stone mound challenge. Pick a random spot on the map, and someone has to find it. I think it'd be kind of funny because they wrote help to put like Rex or something, just R-E-X with rocks on his map, and be like, hey Rex, look at my truck. Or just not even tell him and have him like find it and be like, dude, this map says Rex. Did somebody do that? Especially at cookie time, he'd be tripping out. You're like, what? So it's like the third island. It's that big one out there then. That's the one that I can't really explore. I'm sure you could get out there if you built a road out there or something, but I don't know if there's a good, like a low tide path to go. Maybe from here? It looks like this might be a path. I'm on my bed right now until I get a desk. Gotcha. I directly stream from PlayStation. Only problem is if game crashes, it ends the stream, really. Well, that sucks. And there's not really much you can do about that either, is there? Okay, so yeah, we'd have to like build something to get out here. I wonder, I don't think they would make this an objective, but they could. Because there's like no good path to get out to this island. You'd have to build it. Alright, let's check up on Bad Boy, or BBG, see what he's doing. There he is. Looks like he threw down some sand. Let's alter this route a little bit. Open request. Move that here. Move this one to here. Let's try and dispatch the vehicles and see if they can make it through. He can probably make it through, but the semis might get stuck. They don't have a good good set of wheels. They don't have all-wheel drive or diff lock. Okay, there's the... Oh my god, it spawned in way to the side. Like, not even on the road. Jeez. It's like asking for failure. Oh, he's getting back up on it, surprisingly. Wow. The only reason I want an Xbox now, it takes so much effort to fire up the PC and wait for Steam. Sitting in my chair for hours is uncomfortable. Can you pick up sand previously laid out? No, sadly you can't. We've been saying as like a suggestion that they should make that a thing. Because sometimes you'll accidentally pour it like on a good road, like we built this road, and like accidentally dump some sand on it or something. Like your truck tips too much and sand pours out the side. They should make some kind of a vehicle, like even if it's just like a street sweeper. Oh no, they're getting stuck. Even if it's like a street sweeper or something. Oh, there they go. Just something to kick the sand off the main road, you know? Alright, I'm going to start this one up and I'm just going to push them through. I think this might be our last objective on this map, so I'll probably fix the road better the next time I play this. Let's see, open request. Oh, Bad Boy's on it, I think. Yep, he started back up. Scott says Hors. H-O-R-S. Hours? Sitting for hours is uncomfortable, is what he said. Probably should have changed the route a little bit, but they're going. Nice, you got it. Let's see if this guy can make it. Whoa, we're like riding right up it. Oh, he's got it too. Okay. So yeah, we'll have to fine-tune the end of it when we do it again, but... Objective complete. 1200 Riverside gas holder. Goal complete. Full steam ahead. Gas holders we all have our qualms about oil industry. It's kind of weird how they say that. But it's the heart of the region. Seeing it beat again means more something. I sit in my chair all day. Oh, here. Seeing it beat again means more than it seems. Okay. Only reason I want a PC is I can record longer and stream from it. I can't do that on Xbox. I thought you can stream from Xbox. Am I wrong? Oh, Bad Boy, if you want to hit dismiss, we can skip this. There we go.
Hey, this thing looks like new now. I guess the repair crew really pulled out all the stops. Well, they couldn't have done that without you there, could they? So, finish laying that cable and give yourself a pat on the back for me. I'm proud of you. This is what all this has been building up to. Finally restarting the local oil industry again. At least that's what I'd like to believe, because for me, it's just a big old paperwork-induced headache. While I sort this paperwork out, you get to do the things that matter. And a whole lot of them. So, I won't go into detail. Just get all the resources we gathered where they need to go, and reconnect everything to the grid. And we'll be good to go. Here's hoping.
Here's to hoping. Grumpy Old Studios, welcome in. How are you doing today? I can only do it to Twitch, stream to Twitch from Xbox. Okay, I think I've probably been told that 100 times and I forget every time because I just don't use an Xbox.
Doesn't this place look different from when you started? Seeing positive changes never gets old, even if I just sit here at my desk while you get all the fun parts.
Grumpy Old Studios says you can do it direct to YouTube from both PS4 and PS5 and then Xbox. Okay. Grumpy Old Studios, are you in my Discord? I was gonna say RXY is probably gonna have some questions for you. If so, oh shoot! Oh, we're gonna get run into, aren't we? Yeah. How do you do that? I figured. Lots of videos on how to do it. Good answer. Google and YouTube are your friend. Oh yeah, wasn't it you that was having trouble with the Discord? It's like wanting you to like verify something or something weird. Oh, I'm going to the wrong spot, aren't I? It's on the other side of the wall. Oh, you can't link here, but you will on Discord. Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else then. That's you gotta verify something. But I'm liking it so far. I haven't, like I said, I kind of been just doing like whatever. I'm trying to get 100%, but that's about it. Like I'm not making really nice roads or anything like that. I plan on doing that a second time through. But I've also been playing quite a bit with other people on this one, and so I wanna do it solo so that I can do every single thing by myself. Because yeah, I know like when I played through the first two maps, I've played them like 3 times now, and I still have not done certain things on there. Like every time, it's been other people that have been the ones doing it, so. Alright, I don't know if we can pop up here or not. Let's try it. Oh yes, we can. Okay, cool. That's delivered. Now we gotta get an infrastructure route to where? From the harbor base to the gas holder. Is that up here? Oh, it's to the gas holder in the port area. Okay. Harbor gas holder. I didn't even see that. Okay, that should be another easy one. Let's go here. Around the corner. Up to here.
He's struggling.
Oh yeah, I don't care. Once we got it once, I'll get the rest of it later on.
It's part Oasis gas holder.
Is that
He's
the?
over by the railroads, struggling right in there.
Yeah, I see that. I just looked at it on my stream. I happened to see a truck. I'm like, that's not my truck. Why is that parked there? Okay. Yeah, so...
I guess it's not mine either.
Yep, not my problem. Alright, did he say it crashes on PlayStation? I haven't heard anybody really having a lot of issues on PlayStation, no. I know VTech has had his crash a lot on computer. I've only had mine crash, well, not the game even, it just crashed my whole system, but I had mine crash the one time, caused some issues. Yeah, if you want to go give him a bump, bad boy, you can. Push him in the back and... Oh, he just got cancelled. Push him in the back and force him there if you want, but I'll probably just collect the rewards later on after the route is completed. Or stream is completed, I mean. Complete the rest of the routes for the little bit extra money and experience. I've gotten all the rewards, I think, on all of them up to this point. All the other 4 maps, the first 4. Alright, where's this truck at? Oh, it's making a turn here. Oh, they're both stuck. Okay. Let's move this way inside. And try it again. That was perfect. Alright, next truck. I think we can spectate here. I think this is the last thing we gotta do. Suzu, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that. The Xbox has a headset plug-in right in the controller. I was getting ready to get in a few minutes, so making sure. Oh, you're thinking about buying it, okay. Has anybody in here had issues with PlayStation, PS5, Roadcraft? How do you record your voice on Xbox? Grumpy Old Studios, do you stream or record from your Xbox? Or do you use a PC? Or I guess I don't even know if you have an Xbox, I just assumed because you knew about it. Ooh, is he gonna make that? Nice, barely. Awesome. Fun Time says 80 hours on PS5 works good. If you had any crashes, Fun Time? I haven't heard anybody. I know Zatanna plays on PS5 and he's had no issues. I don't know about anybody else. Stream from a PC, that's my gaming PC, gotcha. That's kind of what I figured, but... yes, I play on PS5. It happened to me earlier where it got really crashing and glitchy for about 5 minutes straight. Like you can barely drive and it snaps out a bit. Oh, snaps out of it, gotcha. Oh no, did he get stuck there? Tell me he didn't get stuck on the last little spot. No! Oh, he got in the zone, nice. Alright, goal complete. Awesome.
With this, the local industry is officially up and running again. It may not be the cleanest oil operation in the world, or the most important, but it does keep the entire region alive. And you got it running again. Having that as a line on your resume looks impressive, don't you think? Of course,
That's
I'm not
bad,
saying
that
you
goes
did it
so
all
well.
alone, but you sure were instrumental, and that's
You
what
don't like that
counts.
route? Alright, all goals complete. Nice. So I'm gonna have to send you a new code, bad boy, if you still want to keep playing. Oh, actually, it's probably time for me to eat here pretty soon. Didn't realize what time it was. That went fast. Let's see. Did someone ask about the Edge controller? Yes. Hardware Joe was asking about the Edge controller earlier. Do you have one, right? Working great on PS5 for Darren. Also, welcome in, Darren. He says mine is okay. Is the game worth it, Mr. Ouch? Welcome in. I think so. It's only $40, and if you're buying it on PC, you get a discount if you own SnowRunner as well. So I think it's down to like 30, and then if you buy the rebuild edition, it's like 40, I think. But I think it's normally 40 and then 50 for rebuild. But yeah, if you get a $10 discount or something if you own SnowRunner already. No, I think I read that one actually. I capture the
Right
output,
back.
that way no slowdown. Alright, sounds good. I think I'll probably just play the last little bit solo, bad boy. I don't know if he's still there, but I only got probably 10-15 minutes and then I'll probably end stream. So I think I'll just jump into... I think I'm going to play Deluge. I haven't played this one at all. Off to watch Het for a bit before going to bed. See you later, Steve. Thank you for stopping in. Tell Het I said hi. I know he was just in here, but... yeah, have a good rest of your night. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much for the response. You're welcome. I think it's fun. What's the rebuild? So rebuild comes with 2 extra maps. They're not out yet, but you're going to get 2 maps here probably pretty soon. It's also going to give you a Invictus Type A vehicle. Let me see if I have one out. I don't. This one here. You'll get one of these, or I shouldn't say give you, but it allows you to purchase. So when you get 35,000, I think it is, you can get one of these, the Invictus Type A. And there's going to be like 5 other vehicles, I think it was, 5 or 6, something like that. We know one of them is a bridge layer. I'm not sure what really the rest of them are. But yeah, it's got new missions, new maps, and new vehicles. I think that was what it said, something like that. Alright, so yeah, this is all I've done so far. We did this on stream a couple days ago where we basically just followed this road, went across this really bad river crossing. Then went up and got... I think it was up here actually. Yeah, we drove up to this and got the truck. We got the Lynx. So this is a truck you can get on this map. The only thing that's out for it yet is the Invictus Type A vehicle, the truck. Over here. The rest of it is not yet out. We thought it might come out this week. There was an update today, but it didn't come out in the update, so... Probably soon, but yeah, no word. Let's go over here. Let's use the Malamute, I guess. Or which one would you guys rather see? The Lynx or the Malamute? We have a better Lynx actually. Back at the garage, we bought a new one now that we have one. Or actually, we could use this one too. We got one of these bad boys. Yeah, Roadcraft updated this morning. Might as well wait for a bit. Yeah, if you want the extra content, it's not out yet. Well, this thing's actually faster than I remembered. This thing can actually fly, holy crap. Gets bogged down in the sand though, swerving back and forth. You can also buy the game and then buy the rebuild expansion later on, but that's going to cost an extra $5. So if you're going to buy the game and you don't yet have it, I would just buy the rebuild edition. Like if you're planning on getting more DLCs, that is, because it'll save you some money. Yeah, I don't even know where I'm going. I think we'll just go down into the swamp and see what happens, and try and avoid taking too much damage or over flooding the engine. But yeah, the other day I was just going upstairs and eating and streaming after that, but I think I'm gonna just shut the computer down for like 20 minutes, half hour, give it a little bit of rest. Let's go this way maybe? That looks like a lot of water. We're not going to be able to go that way.
I'm back.
Okay. If you want to join for a little bit, you can, but I'm probably going to be going to eat here in a couple of minutes, so it's up to you. I'm just going to be driving around this map, exploring a little bit. Probably won't do anything productive, I don't think, unless I find something easy, because I haven't been on this map at all yet. I'm not sure if I should cross the river or what. Yeah, that's your Discord. That's messed up. I saw that earlier. I might have to build a bridge. I don't know. It doesn't seem like there's a way across over here, really. This sort of looks like a road, but it looks flooded. Oh, we're not gonna fit through that, huh? Yikes, okay. Hey, Colton, welcome in. How are you doing, Colton? Oh, this is the edge of the map? Oh, okay, that's the top of the map. Goes really far that way, though. Wait, that's probably the bottom of the map, actually. We're going... Map orientation was flipped. So yeah, it looks like there is no way through. Wait, is it to the right? No, it's back behind me. Okay, yeah, there's definitely not a way through this part. Right? Yeah, that goes right across. Okay. So there's no way through over here. Oh, I missed it right there, didn't I? Now I see it. What map is this? This is Deluge. We just beat the other one. Oh my gosh. Super bright red or super dark? Yeah, this is Deluge. We just got to this one. What's up, bad boy? Or BBG?
Did you go solo or is it still on multiplayer?
No, I have to start a multiplayer if you want to join. I didn't think I'd be streaming too much longer, so probably 10-15 minutes. So if you want to join, you can, but probably won't be too much further. You want me to send you a code?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not sure how many hours I have on the game. I've been messing around quite a bit. If I had to guess, maybe like 50 or something, 60. Alright, I'm gonna turn my screen black for just a second, guys. I'm gonna send Bad Boy a code. He'll probably be in here for a couple minutes, and then I'll be going to eat. I will shut down the stream this time, but then we'll probably start back up in like an hour. So, okay, 1 second. Let me grab the code. Alright, I sent it to you now. Okay. Scott, if you just put ! Discord, that should give him a link. And the other Scott, here in voice chat, you should have the code now. So it says just an add-on pack for me. Yeah, it's just an add-on pack, but that's what the add-on pack gives you. 2 maps, 2 maps, different objectives, a couple of vehicles, I'm not sure exactly. Yes, there is one in the description too. Yeah, I heard you say that. I don't know what to tell you. If it doesn't work, one of them works, I know that. Either the link in the description or the one that Scott just put in the chat there. One of them works. Can somebody click on the one that's in the chat and just see if that one works? We're gonna need tech support immediately.
It's a minor miracle the machine yard is still standing. With our usual luck, there'd be a crater instead. Yes, here it is. And it just needs some dust brushed off. I can hardly believe my eyes.
Does that one not work, Scott? The one you put in chat?
Which Scott?
Nacho Cast, sorry. I figured you'd know. Oh, it does work, okay. I figured you'd know because I said the one you put in chat, so you know I was talking to him, but I should probably start calling him Nacho Cast, huh? Alright. Let's see, where are you at? You were just leaving the garage, okay. Yeah, as you see, I don't really have much explored on this one yet. Call you Nacho. Are you in the States? Only asking cause have found mostly EU players can't catch live from many folks. Yeah, I am in the States. That is correct. Okay, I think I'm gonna need a bridge here. I don't know if there's another crossing down there or up that way. But I guess because we're here taking a look, we'll just drive around and see. But I guess, yeah, actually right here you can see that the road does go through. Yeah, it's $15 if you buy the pack later, right? Or it's $10 if you just buy the rebuild edition. You get that pack. I can't remember, Scott. I can grab it for you, but I think if you just Google it, like how do you have a Discord link not expire, it tells you how to do it. You basically have to make your Discord like a certain group, something like that. Awesome, Soul. Thank you. I appreciate the subscription. Streamlabs will usually tell me like 10 seconds later, so it should pop up. But yeah, I remember having that issue when I first started Discord. I was like, why does it keep saying it's expired? You have to like make it some kind of an open group or something. Just to the right, there's like no road, but okay. Oh, I know how to do it. I was wondering if you do, because your link is expired. Really? I've had that say that before, but I've definitely done it before, so I don't know why you would say that. Oh, I'm stuck on the tree, aren't I? Well, thank you for checking that, Scott. Is that the one in the description, maybe? I'll have to just replace that with the one that you have in the chat. Area revealed. Perfect. Sandwing. Machine yard. Oh, that looks pretty cool. I like that. Have to drive down into the pit and then up on the ramp to replace that pipe. Sometimes it says the link is expired, but on my iPad, but works on PC. That's weird. Ooh, I like the looks of this sand pit over here. That's cool. I wish I could zoom out. There we go, like a little bit, not all the way. That's pretty awesome. Is that a toy truck? Yeah, that's definitely a toy truck in there. That's 10 grand. Now we gotta go here, okay. Countryside base. We're not too far off, actually. It's just down the road. Right there. So I have no option for that. Just the add-on by itself. Oh, you can't buy the rebuild edition? Weird. I wonder if they like sold out of the keys that they had. Because yeah, there should be like a normal edition and then a rebuild edition, and then if you don't buy the rebuild edition, you can get the normal one. Oh wait, this is... Can I open this? Yeah, you can get the normal one and then buy the rebuild expansion, but that's going to cost an extra $5, so... Hey Matt, welcome in. Toy truck worth 10k, what the heck? Yeah, exactly. Every toy game, or toy truck in this game is worth $10,000. Oh wow, we have to clear all this crap? Okay. Dude, there's a lot of stuff to clear in here. Working late tonight, okay. Makes me wish I kept my matchbox.
Edition today.
You're on PlayStation, aren't you, bad boy? Or BBG?
No, PC.
Oh, you're on PC? Okay. Why did I think you were PlayStation? Do you have a PlayStation?
I have a PS5.
Oh, okay, that's probably... Oh, that's right, yeah, I remember you saying that. I think once we clear this area of objects, this will become a garage, but until then... we have to use the other one. Is that like a special challenge or something for the toy trucks? Yeah, basically it's like a little bonus. If you collect all of them, you get 10k per truck. Probably work until 1 a.m. That's about an hour and a half from now, right? It's about 6, so that's about midnight, yeah. I was planning on ending it here pretty soon, Matt, just to go and eat and then start back up probably around 1. So... sounds like it's about the worst of timing for you. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go try and get a bigger vehicle. Probably gonna take me a while to get out here, so I'll come back for this. Yeah, right? Typical time. Around 5:30. It's 5:28 here. This is Deluge, the Mudrunner map. Obviously it's a lot different, but same name. Wait, is there any other side objectives or something we can do? There is a side objective, but we're not even close to it. 20 logs? Holy crap. That is a lot of logs. This was a Mudrunner map? Well, the map isn't, the name is. So yeah, it's the same name from a Mudrunner map. The Mudrunner map was like covered in water. But Matt says, yeah, that's cool. The car thing. This vehicle's actually really fast though. It might even be faster than the other one. The Don 72. This thing just cruises.
I did get me a new Scout with it.
Did you? What'd you get?
I got that rebuild edition.
Oh, so you got the Invictus Type A, the Hummer?
Yeah,
Awesome. How do you like it?
that better than my truck.
Yeah. I guess if you buy the same version of the truck, but the like upgraded one, or I guess I don't know if you can call it upgraded, but like a new one, not the one that you were gifted. Those ones are a little bit better than the other ones. I kind of thought they were the same with just a little different looks on them, but yeah, they are technically better stats and stuff. Yeah, this thing's like a Tatron on steroids. This thing is fast. And it can turn on a dime since it's on tracks. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to try and race like Zing or something in this thing and see who's faster. I think this one might have the Malamute beat. They're both really quick. I'm hoping to like run into some random objective and get it started, but I haven't found anything yet. Oh, we got a lot of buildings over here, like a port area. I use the Invictus, it's quite nice, but has 10 meters less scanning range and struggles with pulling power and winch. Gotcha. Drag race, I'll put some money on that. Alright, Maddie, which one do you think is going to win? I've been driving this one around a little bit, so you've got a feel for how fast this one is. Maybe I'll take out the other one quick and just run it a little bit. Do you want me to pull out the other one so you can see which one you want to put your money on? This thing is just flying around though, it's really quick. Oh, we have to bring some vehicles here for sure. Okay, I got the other one down here. Oh, that's Bad Boy. There's his truck. Over here. So this is the Invictus. I'll just probably follow this main road and go north with it. It's kind of probably meet up over there where the other truck is. How have you managed to progress so far? This game is huge on each map. Like I said, I've been playing a lot of co-op. That's part of it, Matt, because you have like 4 people doing other things. Just in this stream we had BBG, who's in here right now. We had Tank Baby earlier. We had Zatanna for a little while, and then Zatanna's friend joined for a little bit. So we had 4 different people in here. 10 hours a day. That also helps. So we're fully complete on 5 maps. We fully complete Sojourn, Sunken, Incommunicado, Aftermath, and whatever the first map's called. I can't remember the name. And now we were 2% of completion on this one and like 12% on Sandswept. But I'm not sure. We did a couple of things here. Maybe 2 things. So we're probably at like 5 or 6% here now. Let me try and get to a tar road so we can really test this thing out again. Yeah, Sunken's probably the most insane map. At least of the ones that I've played so far. Sunken's just totally destroyed. There's bricks and buildings and beams and just stuff strewn about everywhere. Sunken is insane, by the way. Wow, that looks like a real challenge. I think this map looks fun. But wow, even then, I've pulled 2 straight days off. This and half a weekend. And still only 3 bits, only just starting Sunken. Yeah, I have been playing for probably like 7 hours. If you add in the 2 days that I didn't play at all, or basically, well, I did play 4 hours yesterday towards the end of the day when I got it up and running. But if you add in the 2 days that I didn't play, it's probably like 5 hours a day for the last, or maybe, actually probably is longer. Probably like 6 hours a day for the last 8 days. That's just my guess. Oh, you've been playing 3-player co-op as well? Alright, here we go. Now we can open it up. We got to some tar. Oh, not much tar. Oh, that's funny. Just a little circle around there. I thought the road would like lead somewhere. Oh, it goes out this way. Okay. Yeah, I've been doing mostly 4-player co-op. I had Nathan, Zing, and Telemetis. We've gone with Nathan a couple of times, gone with Zing a couple of times, Rex a couple of times. This is the first time with BBG, first time with Tank, second or third time with Satana. Alright, let's see where this goes. It's pretty badass. The track vehicle seems to be awesome. Can't afford it yet, but it's on the list. It's also very not expensive, but high rank. I think it's, what was it, rank 17? No. Oh wait, no, that one's not a ranked one. That one's further into the game. That's right. That one is found on the map later on. Zatanna is he plays a lot of weird games, but he does do some SnowRunner stuff. I used to play with him like 2 years ago. But his name, it's like Zatanna XYT on YouTube. Oh, there's a dam over there. I didn't even see that. Now I can. Oh, it's like broken. Hang on, I gotta see this. But yeah, we're still going. We're going for a little bit. I don't know, until I get a text saying it's time to come up and eat. I think it's ZAT. Actually, here, I'll pull up his Discord quick. Let me see. ZATANNA and then dash X space YT. Is this multiplayer invite only or with people you know who you're playing? Right now I'm just playing with BBG, who's a supporter of the channel. But this is kind of a sort of whatever save. I'll probably dink around on here a bunch later on, but I kind of just wanted to unlock all the vehicles and maps, so if you want to join, I'll probably go upstairs and eat here any minute, and then start back up in maybe an hour. Maybe less than that, it kind of depends on what time I go and eat, but you're free to join after that, because like I said, this save is just kind of whatever. Yeah, it's a code lobby. Looks like the infrastructure for the dam. Sand quarry. Bad boy's going up that way. I think this probably just loops around as the river and goes up this way, would be my guess, because I can see the water. That's probably the river right there. Let's see. Oh, it actually goes quite far out that way. Okay, I probably should go that way then. turn to the right and just follow that for a ways. No rush, sir. Eat your dinner. Come back when you're ready. Thank you, Mr. Matty. Is the game difficult? I don't think so. I mean, pretty much anything that I would say could be difficult on here, you can kind of just fix. I guess the only really difficult thing is not having a winch. Which, if you build good roads, you don't have to worry about it, but I've been basically not building any roads. Only the roads I need to build. Hang on a second.
Mic off. Mic on.
Alright, so that right there was my nephew saying it's time for me to go and eat. So, yeah, I'll be ending it here. We'll probably start up in about, if I had to guess, maybe 45 minutes. So we'll say 6:30. Thanks, I guess.
Train cars.
Got some train cars.
Has a yellow attachment to it where you can attach to it and pull it.
Yeah, they got to be the blue
But I
ones.
guess I don't know.
Yeah, it's the blue
I
ones
guess
that can
I don't
move.
have a big enough circle to pull it.
No, those ones won't pull. It's got to be the blue ones. As far as I know, I don't think you can... can you even attach to that, or does it not let you?
I can attach to it, but can't pull it.
Oh, okay, yeah, I think you can only pull the blue ones. Thanks, I guess I meant if you choose multiplayer, can you play with randoms? I'm not sure on that one, actually, Soul. I don't think so. I think you have to have either friends or a code. But I could be wrong. Does anybody else know that answer? I'll give it a minute because the stream delay, but... Oh, you're flying down those tracks.
Some kind of building up here.
Nice. Yeah, I can see there's a crane. You got a railway station. Okay. Matt says not sure. Anybody else? I'll give it just a minute and then we'll end stream. Industrial Transformer Station. Nice. Got some good stuff up there. You can if you leave the lobby open. Oh, okay. Oh, I suppose, yeah, when I start up a lobby, if I leave it as open, there's like a friends one and an open one. I've never really messed around with it too much, so thank you for that, Eagle. You can go up that and knock that over, bad boy. I can see the red and black X on it. That thing, that metal part will get knocked over that wall. Oh, that's funny. Just to your left, there's a big jump. There you go. Thank you, Vegas. I appreciate it. I will go upstairs and eat and come back and start up, yeah, like 45 minutes maybe.
No, I was trying to find a way up there to knock it down.
Yeah. Alright, thank you everybody for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this stream, and I will see you all in a little bit. Peace.